So parkour civilization. Imagine, if you will, a world where life is parkour, currency is parkour, and you must never jump for the beef, apparently. But basically, someone describe right now what a parkour civilization is, because I have no idea.
No, go on.
No, I don't know. You guys have seen the movie.
No, I mean,
You watched it, right?
Like an hour of it. All I know is this to not jump for the beef, and all you'll go to
in
parkour
parkour civilization, nobody
No
jumps
one's,
goes
for
for the
the
vertical
beef.
beef jump.
vertical beef
You
jump.
should always jump for the chicken because the beef only gives you one extra hunger.
Exactly.
It's just not worth it.
do it in like a Deku voice.
So like basically,
I'm sorry. You shouldn't jump for the beef, Pookie. Gah, don't jump for the beef. You should only go for the chicken. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
so
I'm sorry,
basically, there's this Minecraft. It's this like Minecraft movie that came out like, how long ago was this? 9 months ago.
The Minecraft movie wasn't shit.
Yeah.
About like two
just blew up.
weeks ago, it just blew up out of nowhere just because of the jump for the beef line,
Yeah.
quote unquote, and basically you just live in a civilization that runs off Minecraft parkour, which is fucking stupid.
No.
And there's an actual like
No.
movie
You're fucking stupid.
about this, but it's somehow better than the official Minecraft movie in a way.
I don't know yet, eh? Maybe it's good, guys. Maybe...
Lewis, all I'm gonna say right now is like, how much does a house cost IRL compared to a house cost in Parkour Civilization?
Exactly.
That's all I'm
You
gonna
can
say.
easily get a house. You can pay rent in just jumping blocks in Minecraft. Like why
I'm
can't
thinking we
real life
use
be
jumps
like
to pay 'em
this?
in real life?
Exactly. But yeah,
Damn.
we're basically gonna do a watch party of Parkour Civilization, the movie. So we can, so I can know what jumping for the beef actually means. So let's get.
You can
let's
finally
get
witness
right
world
into
peace.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you're gonna learn very quickly what it means, jumping for the beef.
Yeah.
We live in a
Alright,
society.
let's just
That was
start.
really ominous.
Yeah.
Like, that was really ominous.
Let's go. Open up. It's time.
Oh
for
wait,
No,
I need to
no.
screen share on my
It
on my
was shit.
side.
Redo it.
Yeah.
There you
Also,
go.
Zuri sent you something.
Oh, wait, the thing is muted. Wait,
Why
Huh?
do you?
just give me a second.
Thanks, man.
Oh. Yeah.
Just give me a... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Wait. I need
Wait.
to grab this on my capture thingy.
Yeah,
Shit, wait.
I'm getting encode and overload because I think
Huh?
Because you're streaming on Discord. And
yeah. Oh fuck.
Come on, I'm home.
Huh?
Wait, why do we do a watch together?
Oh, we can do
Remember
watch
that
together.
website,
Yeah.
but I don't know how
that'd
to
probably
use.
be easier. Yeah.
How do I work that?
Discord.
You know.
Why is... It shows...
Click the watch together activity
I don't
on
wanna-
Discord.
Can you actually
just
do
wanna
that
tell
on
you
Discord?
right
Right?
Like, I just
Yeah,
wanna
there's a
tell
watch
you,
together activity on Discord.
it's, your thing shows that you're
Oh yeah.
playing Mario Kart 64.
Does it?
Oh, yeah, I haven't changed that.
Yeah, you should change
Oh,
it.
that's on Lego Stream. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but wait, join activity. YouTube. Wait, doesn't it like give ads still?
It's
Does
over.
it have...
I don't know.
Maybe let's just do watch together.
We could watch together.
We could watch together.
Not watching they together.
That was a fucking ad.
Expand
Okay, we're not watching on it.
Yeah. Fuck this. What's that
Yeah, it's shit.
rabbit website? You know?
What rabbit?
Rabbit?
website?
Reddit?
Oh, Playboy, yeah.
Not Reddit.
Playboy.com, I think is the one you're thinking of.
What's it called?
Yeah.
No, it's not Playboy. Is it?
What?
It's like
No.
rabbit
What are you
rabbit
trying to do? What are you
watch
trying to do, bro?
together. Oh, I think that died.
Bro, this is the watch
What do you
together.
mean?
Just watch together.
Okay, wait. Like on
Okay.
Discord?
No.
No, the actual
ads?
watch together site.
Yeah, the actually good one.
Oh.
You know.
It's watch together, but the 2 in together is a
Oh,
number
okay.
2.
Yeah, I remember like back in the day it was like a rabbit thing.
I don't.
Bro's tweaking.
You're a fairy.
Bro was using the furry site. Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yes,
Bro.
it's true.
I don't think this has ads. Also, apparently
No,
the YouTube
watch
watch
together
together
doesn't.
activity is really fucked up too.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because
It's
one
very
person will
shit.
have ads and the other person won't, so then
Yeah, and
it'll be
then
fucking
this
off time.
syncs. And then this syncs.
Yeah.
Or I'm howling at the moon, playing Kandapanda my entire
Yeah, on Discord. And then
I don't actually know the full song, so I just
Chicken
go.
VC talk.
I'm holding at the moon.
Everyone on the stream's gonna join now. Else you leaked the code.
I mean,
man.
sure,
What
why
the hell?
not?
I mean, he's also posting it in his public Discord, so I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Right. On confusion.
Ajuri if he was
He's confusion.
Animo. Whatever.
Whatever. Shake my.
what
Cats
is
versus
this?
dogs. Oh, this is bass. Holy shit.
Wait, is this that actual
It's
Cats
so
versus
loud.
Dogs movie? Why is it so loud?
You know.
Get this thing off. I want Parkour Civilization.
Where you put on the top, the link.
I've stuck it on the top.
No, okay, scroll down now.
Play.
Scroll down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go. Oh,
Also,
Oh,
wait,
oh,
question.
oh.
Wait, I just want to ask.
Yeah?
Louis, what category did you put it as?
Minecraft.
Oh, did you send the
Oh,
thing?
okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, the link is in Discord.
Oh, okay.
How do I make this full
The
screen?
link is in the description. Did you just say that?
No. To make it full screen, you
yeah.
double tap.
Alright.
Hey,
Who did that? Who did that? No, get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Who fucking put that on? Which one of you fuckers put Bowser Park game? Oh!
Oopsie!
Who put that?
I don't know.
and then,
Who fucking did that? Get it off the screen! Get it off the
Bro,
screen! I can't have it on this on
let's
screen.
go. Open up.
Okay.
Brock,
Let's go.
Brock can't
Open
handle
up.
it.
Cool. It's time for park.
guys, no, calm down. Look at this.
That's it. That's it. It's over. It's over now.
It's just
Stream's
a little
ended.
Video.
It's over. It's ended.
What's in?
I was not ready for that.
Come on, man, it was just a little thing.
It's just a Bowser.
What's
farting.
wrong, man?
It's just a Bowser farting.
You've seen it 1,000 times now.
Yeah, you love
Get
it.
used to it now.
You have the GIF saved in 14 different iterations on Discord.
Yeah.
That's
What's the
true.
problem?
It was only for one sample text video. I have it saved.
Yeah.
It was one time,
Yo.
guys.
One time, guys.
Okay.
It was one time, I swear.
Okay. For real. Are we ready? Are we ready to go?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
that's
Right.
what we'll go.
We're waiting.
Wait.
It's time for parkour.
Okay, I'm
All right,
good.
time
yeah.
for my mandatory
No,
parkour
no,
check.
no.
Wait,
Let's
no.
go.
Mandatory
Open up. It's time for
parkour check.
All right, time for my mandatory parkour check. Let's get this over with.
You're late. You know the deal.
You're
you can do
late.
the one block jump for the raw chicken, or you can attempt the one block vertical jump for the beef.
Here in Parkour Civilization, no one chooses
Nobody
to
jumps
jump
for the beef.
It's better to be
No
safe
one.
and do the one block jump for the chicken rather than risk your entire
Good
life for
guys.
just half a hunger bar more.
Tomorrow, you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2 block jumps as punishment.
Yes, sir.
What?
Sorry, I won't be late next time. Down here, us parkour noobs only get fed once a day. One piece of raw chicken is just enough to get you to the next day. But that's the life of Parkour Civilization. If you want to survive, you have to parkour. Every
That looks
parkour
fucking
noob has the
fine.
goal, and that's to make it to the top layer where all the parkour pros
This
live.
is so
Except
me.
most parkour pros are born
Yeah.
on the top layer. If you're a parkour noob, there's
The
only
world
one
building
way
in
up,
this
and
game
that
is,
is
like,
through the Temple of
crazy, by the
Parkour.
way.
The Temple of Parkour is the only structure in the world that combines the bottom layer to the top layer. To make it up, you have to do an impossibly hard parkour course that no parkour noob has ever completed. And that's assuming you even get the chance to complete the course. The inside of
Where
the
do you reckon the
temple is
parkour
protected by
homeless
a
are?
barrier, and the only way a parkour
They're
noob
dead.
gets past the
Parkour
barrier
prison.
is if they've earned a ticket. I've never even tried
he
to get a
knows.
ticket before, but if I'm gonna rank up to a parkour pro one day, I'm gonna have to. In my neighborhood,
He will
pretty
have
much
to.
By the
everyone has
way,
fallen
this
into
is,
the void and died, except for the guy who lives
Oh,
right next
here's
to
the-
me.
here's
He's
the
been my
part.
neighbor for
Here's the
5
part.
years. No! Why did you try going for the beef? Well, I
That's
guess I have to
loose.
change my statement.
Neighbor
I
of
am
five
now-
years.
That's Gore, my
In
content
Parkour
character.
Civilization, only
This is,
parkour pros are
like,
allowed to break or place
Shonen
blocks. For
writing.
parkour noobs,
This
it's
is
strictly
shonen, by the
prohibited.
way.
And unfortunately, I found that out the hard way.
Oh,
A while
that's
ago, I was
cool.
searching
That's
around
cool.
and
My
I
comfort
somehow
character.
stumbled
My
upon
comfort
an oak
character.
log. No one has seen an oak log in years since trees don't exist in Parkour Civilization, so I had to try to take it.
Stop right now.
Oh no, I'm done for.
Oh yeah, the
Ooh.
vine
Break
foots
that
as
without
well
notice.
every
What,
5
we're gonna
seconds.
try to cheat
Yeah, no,
before?
No, sir, I
Literally
didn't try to cheat.
one every
I just
2
thought it
minutes.
would be super rare and I wanted to collect it.
Stop talking. Give me 2 jumps now.
2 jumps in a row? Okay,
Oh,
sorry, sir.
yeesh.
I'll do it right now.
You know what? You seem a little too happy about 2. Let's make it 3.
Okay, I'll do 3.
You know what? Now let's make it 4 jumps in a row.
4 in a
Fine,
row?
fine.
In Parkour Civilization, it should be no surprise that all punishments were just more forms of parkour. And that was the last time I ever tried breaking a block.
You're lucky you got a light punishment. Don't forget you're at the bottom, so follow the rules.
It's safe to say that if you're at the bottom level of Parkour Civilization, it's not exactly the best. But not everything in Parkour Civilization is that bad. For example, I was able to use parkour to buy the biggest house in the neighborhood. In Parkour Civilization, literally everything is parkour, and that means parkour has replaced money.
Welcome.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Why can't society be like
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, man.
Like
And
instead
then
of
I-
instead of
Then
like
I'm in an accident,
instead of
in a
like
car
currency,
accident, I lose my leg and I live in the streets now.
like instead of fucking
I'm
like
basically
currency like inflation, it's just you just jump more blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're on a wheelchair. You're disabled. Too
Actually-
bad.
Realistically, this just skips the middleman, right? Because you work,
Exactly.
jumping is work,
Mm.
but in real life, work gives you money and then you buy stuff. This just skips the middleman. You
Yeah.
don't need to, you just do the
Yeah.
work to get a thing.
Literally.
Okay.
And
okay.
me, you and Crate, like we were watching the first hour of this. We were saying, well, I was saying, and then Crate just started losing his shit. But like back in like the like evolution times, and like you
Yeah.
like the whole like butterfly effect, where like if you were to like go back in time,
Butterfly effect.
step on like an ant back in like dinosaur times, like society could be like completely
Nah.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could have been like society for us in an alternate timeline.
We could have went back and made the T-Rexes jump for the Velociraptor. Do a vertical
And then
jump for
life
the
would have been
Velociraptor.
like this. Like I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't life be like this? Where money
It'd be a one
money
jump
doesn't
for the
exist.
Velociraptor, or a 2-block jump for the pterodactyl. And the T-Rexes would have to choose, and then
Parkour Civilization. No one jumps for the
Yeah.
Velociraptor.
Jumps for the pterodactyl.
It's pretty nice. In Parkour Civilization, all you have to do to
Look at
buy
those house
anything is
prices.
just make
Look at the
more
housing
parkour
prices.
jumps. I'm not really
Yeah.
sure why or
15.
how parkour works as
Oh,
a
wait,
currency,
1.5?
but all I know is I
1.5.
basically bought a 2-story house for free.
That's it.
Somehow when I
Ladder
was
jump.
buying
That's
my
it.
house, I
1.5
convinced myself
jump,
to
yeah.
go for the ladder jump to
Yeah,
buy
but,
the
like, you
bigger
have to
house.
remember
In
you're
Parkour
technically also
Civilization,
gambling with
parkour
your
jumps
life,
with trickier
right?
items like
Well,
ladders are worth more.
gambling
but-
your life and gambling money is basically the same thing, because if you were to
Yeah, but
gamble
tell that to
money,
oil rig workers, bro.
if you were to gamble like
Not
money,
fair.
like that's like basically gambling your food and stuff.
Yeah, and then harder jumps that risk your life more should be worth more.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which they are in this.
What's happens to the YouTube player? Oh,
The big house. Let me take you right to.
oh,
Bought my
Is it-
first house.
is it
all
buffering for
houses
you
in
guys?
Oh, you're
Parkour
good.
Civilization
It's not
are
buffering for
pre-built,
me.
and
Oh,
they all
must
have
have been
one
me.
thing.
Need to pause.
Pause.
We all good?
Steve, watch out there.
Joe.
What codec are you up to? What
Jack
time are you up
Black,
to,
Jack
Lewis?
Black, you got a movie to cast. You're gonna want to go to parkour prison.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
What,
Yeah,
what time are
it's-
you up to?
I don't know. 3 minutes
Down the
18.
bottom was. Yeah, okay, we're all caught up.
in common.
Fine.
It meant that every single house
Wait,
has a parkour jump.
will you watch
inside to get to
PvP
your
Civilization
bed. This is a way
after?
to make sure everyone
we
in
can.
parkour
There's a
civilization
PvP
parkours
Civilization.
everywhere they go.
He fell.
even
Oh,
inside
that-
the
that's
house.
awesome.
Caught
This
up
is
my
the neighborhood
cover
you'll
character
live in.
again.
You're the only two-story
But
house.
wait,
like
there's a
shit. So if you follow
PvP
me,
civilization
I'll
as
give you
well
a
as
house tour.
parkour?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, same dude.
Yeah.
That
Oh my
ladder is
God.
literally maybe the richest
Alright,
one
the
in the
PvP
neighborhood.
the PvP
As you
one
can
is
see,
not
This-
you have a
finished
jump
yet,
on
though.
the top floor
This Evbo guy might just be a fucking genius.
Wait, be right back, guys.
and a jump on the
Go on mute
bottom
for a
floor.
sec.
Let me show you the upstairs, and then the house is all yours.
All right. I mean, everything looks good. I just have to do this jump to my bed. Yeah, I think I got everything figured out.
Perfect. Last thing, I just need to check if your parkour jump is good.
How are you supposed to check? Wait,
No.
what the? Did this guy for real just jump off? I'm really confused. Is he alive? Why did he do that?
All right, just wanted to confirm that your house is ready to move in. The guy did in fact die, so
I love this
everything should be
character.
good.
That guy seriously died?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's a part of the job. Enjoy your house.
How is that a part of the job? What? No
How
one
is he
really
a pro
remembers
and
how
failed the
parkour
jump?
civilization
That's so
started. Most of the parkour
Fucked
noobs
up.
down here at least think that the parkour pros were the ones who started it. But the truth is, I think I was the one who started it. For some reason, I can't remember the
Legos.
best.
I love his lore, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, real.
He made
You'll see later, you
parkour
haven't-
civilization.
We haven't even got up to the part yet.
Sure, this is how the story
Yeah.
went.
There's more lore later.
Hello,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You think I
Like, life used to be normal.
could get a diamond real
Yeah,
quick?
man.
I was mining for like 3 hours and I only found 2 diamonds. I just want to make a diamond pickaxe.
Sorry. Don't have any to spare.
Bro, come on, don't be like that. You were literally just holding one. Dude, just give me one and I'll pay you back
Okay, I'm
later. I
back.
just need a pickaxe.
All right, fine.
he's back.
Give me 1 second. If you want a diamond, you gotta give me something. All right, watch out. Back up for 1 second. Look, if you can make this 4-block jump, I'll pay you 1 diamond.
Make this 4-block jump. Wait, why? Why are you gonna pay me to do parkour? What do you even gain from this?
Lewis, can you
I
just
don't
make the
know. I've
Parkour
just never seen
Civilization
anyone do it
SMP,
before.
please?
I'd
Thanks.
pay
Yeah.
to see it.
We should do
Please.
this on the Creator Condo server.
Yeah, real.
There is a map. There
Okay,
is a
I'll
map.
take
Yeah.
the
This
will be-
offer.
this will be a
Wow,
mi-
is
this will be a
annoying.
mini
Alright, just give
season.
me a second. I know it's possible. I've done it before.
I told you, bro.
Oh
it's
wait,
not-
you know, instead of doing Assassination of Steve, can't we just do Parkour Civilization or like a parkour map?
We could
Well,
actually.
yeah, we'll do that, and then like the first 3 jumps you'll fail, and then die, and then go to Parkour Prison, and be like, I don't want to play this. And you'll close. the
I feel
fucking
like
game.
I'd be more up for a parkour map than Assassin of Steve.
Destination of Steve.
I mean, we can do like, we can do
honestly-
both. We can do Parkour map, and then if we get sick of it,
Like it's, yeah.
And there we go.
Hey, that was actually incredible. All right, well, I got my money's worth.
no
Let's go. I
way.
got paid for parkour.
If you want, I can keep making more parkour for you
No
to do, and I'll
flipping
pay you
way.
for it.
Are you kidding? Dude, totally. All right, I'll be back here tomorrow, I guess. And this is basically how parkouring for money started. The next day I showed up to Siwat's house. He offered me way more diamonds this time, and he constructed an entire parkour course outside of his house to do. But little did we know that this parkour course would completely change the way that the world works. Soon after this event, the parkour civilization
He's training
began.
him like
now
his-
that I think about it, there's
it's-
kind of an
he's
unexplainable
his
gap
little
between those
hamster.
events and now, but
Little
well,
hamster.
Parkour check time. You got 30 seconds.
Another beautiful morning, and I have to parkour for some more raw chicken that will make me starve even more. All right, I'm here.
1 block for raw chicken, 1 block vertical for beef. What are you choosing today?
Considering my neighbor just died for going for the beef,
That's
I'm just gonna
so-
go with the chicken again.
Keep in mind, there's a ticket
Yeah, you
event
never
today.
go
It's
for
gonna
the
be
beef.
about 200 blocks west.
This was huge news. If there actually was a ticket event today, I would need to go for the beef. Ticket events are usually far away, and I would starve by the time I got there if I chose the chicken. But
Holy
luckily,
Look how
shit.
easy
No
jumping for
way.
the
You
beef
made that
was,
jump?
though.
You might become a parkour
How did
pro.
that
No.
guy
Wait,
at the
you
start
really
fail
think I
it?
could rank up to be a
Because he
parkour
tried
No,
to
like, the thing is-
He's a parkour noob.
The thing is,
noob.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
pause
never
this and explain this to you, Lewis.
All right.
People on Twitter and that are like, oh my god, these jumps are so freaking easy. But realistically, that's a bad faith take. Because think of it as if you're in the universe of this guy. Every single jump you make could be your last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you kind of be like nervous for the anticipation of just a simple
Yeah,
Yeah.
like how fucking like just everything, like every jump that you have to do, like you want to try and do as
No
many
one jumps
least
with it.
jumps as possible.
Yeah.
Because you could just mess up and slip and die.
I guess they're really
You know what I mean?
committed to the role play in this.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
The writing is so good.
You guys never rank
It's
up.
very realistic.
and they like to put down the parkour
I
noobs.
like the way
this was an important
Evbo,
day. This was only the second time
it's all
I
his
jumped for the
fault.
beef, and now I have a chance to earn a ticket. The ticket events are so risky because they're located so far away. If I wasn't paying attention, I could miss just one of these one-block jumps, and my entire chances of becoming a parkour pro would be over. But luckily, I made it to the ticket event. When I got here, there were only 3 parkour noobs in line to do the parkour course. Most noobs don't even show up for the courses anymore because if you miss one jump, you end up like this guy.
I'm not gonna lie, that foot scared me.
Pro. I watched as the second noob fell to the void. Hey man, do you think you could go already? I don't know.
Oh, this is
Fazbear.
definitely a pedo bear skin, by the way.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, you don't need to
Oh,
be
yeah.
nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh.
Never mind then. Before going for it, I wanted to study the parkour course. You see, every week the ticket challenge changes, and it's completely random. And this week's course was extremely difficult. There was a 2-block jump to get to the ticket, and if you get it, a 2-block jump to get out of it. Here's the thing about Parkour Civilization. Parkour can be used for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros. Check this out. If I do a parkour jump with the 360, will you replace one of the 2-block jumps with a 1-block jump?
You want to do a 1-block jump with a 360? Fine. There's no way you're gonna make it, but I'll accept.
Let's go, the parkour pro accepted by bribe. And now I have another problem. I have to do a 360? Have I even done this before? Whatever, I'm just gonna go for it. Please make it.
Okay, no. Look at this move. This move.
Yeah.
It's like Yuji from JJK unlocking Black Flash. It's like Saitama one-shotting his first monster. Okay, this is his main power. This is his main power because
360.
no one ever expects the 360.
Nobody else knows how to fucking do it.
It's really like, yeah, it's really good. Okay, you
Yeah,
just gotta understand.
you'll get it.
It's like his special. It's like his main.
It's his ultimate. Yeah.
It's like his ult. Yeah.
He's like the one
Exactly.
person that can just pull off a 360.
Yeah.
Is this in backwards jump?
Stupid.
No.
It's so stupid. It's
No,
genius.
it's like yeah, exactly, because no one ever thinks of a 360.
Yeah, no one tried it, you know.
No one tried it. So it's like his power.
Yeah.
You know?
We did it. All right, deal's a deal, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That was the coolest thing I've seen a parkour noob do. Well, deal's a deal. Here you go.
I'm gonna quote
Now
that
there was only one 2-block jump
whenever we
in the
play
course.
Minecraft.
Still gotta make the first 2-block jump, noob.
Yeah, whatever. Just let me do the course, bro. This was my best chance to
friends
finally
in the
earn
back,
a ticket.
bro.
If I actually get this ticket, I could access the parkour temple and make my way up into a better life as a parkour pro. There was no turning back now. I had to start the course. Most parkour noobs aren't experienced with diagonal jumps, but somehow I got past it. And now was the 2-block jump. This was life or death. I closed my eyes and I went for it. I expected to be falling thousands of feet per second into the void, but to my surprise, I was standing on the platform with the ticket. And thanks to the deal I made with the Parkour Pro, I only had a 1-block jump to get out of the course. This was life-changing. This was the first time I've ever received a ticket to access the Parkour Temple, and I promised myself that I wasn't gonna waste it. I made my way over to the Parkour Temple. I was in a good spot. I had 3 full hunger bars, which is the most hunger a parkour noob can have. This was it. There was no better time, no more perfect time to try making the parkour course to rank up
like
to
Deku.
a parkour pro. I walked up to the hoppers in the ground
His
and I
first
threw
day
in
at,
my
like,
ticket. After a few
what
seconds,
is it,
the
like,
invisible
hero
barrier
school?
that guards the parkour
My
temple
hero.
was down. And now, of course,
He's gonna like trip and
I
fall.
1-block jump to actually get
Oh,
inside
boy.
the temple. I made the 1-block
gonna become
jump
a hero.
successfully, and now I was
Even though I have no
officially
powers.
inside the temple.
Parkour
This was
pro.
it. This was the moment I've been waiting for my entire
just a
life.
parkour
This was the
noob.
parkour course that no parkour noob has ever beaten. If you miss any of these jumps, you'll either die from fall damage or fall directly
gonna
into the
do it.
void.
Look
But
at
I've
this.
come
He's
too
gonna do
far
it.
and I've practiced
Yeah, look
too
at this.
much
He's
to
gonna
have
do
that
it.
happen. I wasn't just going to be another parkour noob that fails this course.
gonna be the
I was
pro.
going to be the first one to rank
Yeah,
up to
look
become
at
a
this.
parkour pro. My journey to becoming
Look
a
at this.
parkour pro starts now.
Oh,
Up. You want a chance to eat today or what? Let's go. Hurry up and do the parkour, noob.
Here in
Down here in
parkour prison,
even the
cells have
jumps. So if you
jumps.
miss a single jump or if a parkour pro catches you not jumping for 30 seconds, you'll be thrown into the lava.
All right, I gotta ask. Do you want to do a diagonal jump to reduce your prison sentence time?
Most
I like-
parkour noobs would never
I like
take
the
this deal.
Boston
Diagonal
ass
jumps are
accent.
just not worth the risk.
Just
But I
because it's
wasn't just gonna
a
sit in
parkour prison.
my entire life. If there was any chance I could get out sooner, I was gonna take it.
That was unexpected. Congrats, you've earned 1 day off your prison time. That means you go from 49 years and 320 days to 49 years and 319 days left.
And this is how my life is gonna be for the next
Sounds like
49
fucking
years in Parkour
Omar.
prison. That is, unless
And
I
he looks
find
down
a
at
way
the
to
lobby
get
and
to
says,
that
"Oh,
portal and
bother!
make my way
Whatever
back
will
to
I
Parkour
do?"
Civilization. Parkour prison is located directly under the bottom layer of Parkour
No, Steve.
Civilization. If a Parkour
careful.
noob misses any jump, they fall into the void and end up here. And the only way back to Civilization is to spend 50 years here without failing a jump. Before I was sent here, I
Who
never
came
knew
up with
place
this?
Existed, and I was so close
man.
to becoming a Parkour
Who's
pro.
God in
My
this
entire
world?
life, I've been training for
What
one
happens
goal,
to-
and
what
that's
happens
to
do you
go to
think
the
when you
Temple
fall
of
down a pit in
Parkour
real
and
life?
complete the impossible
Wait, like
course to
down-
rank
down,
up
like,
to
the
become
gutter? Like a
Parkour
manhole?
pro. I had
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
I
you
know
go
the
to
ticket to
prison.
get
Oh,
inside the
fuck.
temple, and I had enough food
Get
to
sent
make
to
the
fucking
journey.
jail.
But when the time came,
I thought you just ended up
failed
with the
first jump.
rats.
And now I'm dead.
No.
Oh, what the?
That's where all the jails
am
are
I?
held.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Parkour Prison.
Under
or
the
as
manholes.
most noobs call it, their worst nightmare. If you'll just follow me, I'll take you right to your cell.
Parkour prison?
your
What
worst nightmare.
is this place? I don't get it. How am I still alive?
This
Hey,
fucking
and
guy.
just make sure you don't miss any of these one block jumps, because if you fall in the lava, you will die for real this time.
Oh, yeah, not
real.
a problem. I've never missed a one block jump.
He's right
What I
behind
didn't
me,
get
isn't he?
is why Parkour Prison existed.
Wait, he
Instead
said
of
he's
letting
never
the Parkour
missed
noobs just
a
fall into
one block
the
jump,
void,
but just
somehow
missed
this massive
the one block
sarcasm
jump.
fell into the void to catch us. But
I'm
why?
sarcasm.
All
Okay,
right,
he
dude, this
knows.
is your cell. Go on in.
All
No,
of the cells in Parkour
genius.
Prison
This
were
can't have
separated by a
sarcasm.
3-block gap, meaning
Oh,
once
it
I
has.
went inside this cell,
This
I
is
would never be
serious.
able to escape. But that wasn't going to
This is
stop me
serious,
from
Jess.
trying.
Make sure
Okay,
you're doing
you're
at least
saying
one
it's
jump in
serious?
your cell every 30 seconds. If one of us catches you not jumping, you're not making it out of here.
Just
Oh.
minutes before
Get
this, I was
real.
about to rank up to be a parkour pro, and now I'm in the most dangerous place in Parkour Civilization. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the only noob right now in Parkour Prison. My guess is most of them by now fell in the lava. Wait, there's actually someone here. Let's go, I'm not
Oh.
alone down here. Wait, why does this guy look
It's
familiar?
Lewis again.
He's been my neighbor for
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah, it is.
Why did he try going for the beef?
Yeah,
No
the
way, it is
flashback.
my neighbor. Wow, I'm so glad I'm not alone
It's
down
Lewis.
here. No!
No!
This guy- alright,
I
has to
forgot
be
he
doing it on
died.
purpose at this point. The
Yeah.
only thing that's better about Parkour Prison
forgot
is
he
they feed us
died.
fish instead of raw
Goddamn.
chicken.
Hey, noob, let's go.
He was
You've been
such an
selected for
important
parkour
character,
testing.
why would
Be
you
down there in 30
forget him?
How could
seconds.
you?
And this is one of the not so good parts about prison. The random parkour testing. Bro, wait, you didn't even fill in this gap. Ah, man, now I
But
gotta
there's a
do
lot of
another
bad
one
things
block
about
jump.
prison.
If you're a prisoner here, the only thing you hope for is that you don't get selected for random parkour testing. Every few days, the pros will pick a noob at random to test out a new course they've built. This time, the course I was selected for had fence parkour. If I failed to make this one block fence jump, I wouldn't be coming back.
Let's go. We don't have all day. Get on the course.
Yes, sir. I'm going right now. The worst part about these random courses is that they intentionally use harder blocks for the jumps. The pros know that the noobs have almost no experience with fence jumps, but they build them anyways.
All right, testing complete. Back
Which
to your cell in
gives
30
them
seconds.
By some
experience.
miracle, I was able to get past this week's
Yeah.
random
So
So I just
testing
want to
course.
say
But
back
what
to your
about
cell
the
in
next
30
week, the
seconds.
week
It's
after
like
that?
physically
They should-
impossible
they
fitting.
should, like,
Back to your cell in
I
30
I need to get out
seconds.
of here before that happens.
They should
Luckily,
force
I've been
prisoners
thinking
to
of a
do
plan to
parkour.
make my escape.
And
Back
they,
in
like,
Parkour
lose their prison
Civilization, I
sentence.
used parkour to bribe one of
Yeah.
the pros, and now I was
Right?
gonna do
Like
it
in
again.
real
Hey,
life.
guard,
What do
Yeah.
you want, noob?
I got something to show you. Can you come over here?
This better be worth
was-
my time, or I'm not feeding you tomorrow. Okay, what?
Oh, nothing
Oh.
really. I just wanted to ask you if I could pay you in 3 diagonal jumps in a row for 5 minutes of free time?
3 in a row?
Yep, 3 in a row. What do you think?
You're definitely not making that. But it's not like I care anyways. Sure.
Go.
Like always, parkour can be used to get out of any
So
situation.
stupid.
But now I had one
But
chance.
genius,
to make
like,
3 diagonal jumps
life
in a
would just
row,
be
or else
so
I was
much
dead. Come on, 1, 2,
better.
3. No way.
Like if you go
I
up to a
actually-
prison guard,
Okay, 5 minutes
if
of
you're
free
in prison
time.
and say, "Hey, I'll
Better
give
be
you
back in your cell by
$5
the
to let
time
me
I get
out,"
back.
they let you out. That's how it works.
Now I had 5 minutes to roam around parkour.
Try
prison
it.
to
But it's
see
like,
if I could
no,
find
you'll
a
be in
way
like,
to
you'll be in
I
like a
had no
store,
clue
right?
What was gonna happen to me?
And you're like,
after
"Oh, I got no
escaped."
money.
I didn't have time to think about that right now.
But if
When
it
I
was-
jumped around the prison,
if it was
I
like
noticed
in
someone doing the
Parkour
random testing course.
Civilization?
Wait, is that
I like
who I
pauses.
think it
No,
is?
no,
No, you don't need to be nervous. I'm sure you're fine. Oh,
I'm gonna pause for you.
no, wait, it is
It
the
won't
guy. who-
pause. There we go. But like, if you're in a store and you got no money, you're like, oh well, you know, I can't pay for this like sandwich. But in parkour, if the world ran off parkour, you'd be like, oh hey, watch me do a flip.
Yeah.
And then you know,
Monkey flip.
you know, you
What?
step,
Again.
you want to buy a house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just go outside the house and do as many backflips as it takes to what the house is worth in front of
Okay,
the
do a
landlord.
backflip.
You know?
Tap backflip right now.
Do that in real life?
Yeah. Just backflip.
Yeah, you can do a backflip.
What?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
but you guys don't do that? Like, I go into a store with no money and I'm like, oh, okay, I just pick up an object to do a flip and then walk out, and they don't try to stop me. Some people run after me, but
they'll be scared. They'll be scared of you because like, oh shit, this guy can backflip. He's in the fucking army or
there's
something.
these people and they go, hey, stop! And I assume they just want an autograph, so I just keep walking. Is that what? I think that's what you guys are supposed to do. You just take whatever you want, do like a couple jumps and leave.
Perplexo just said in chat, please
They always
shut
look
up.
at my house and they
I
say
want
there's
to
a place or something.
Failed the ticket event in front of me. That guy was
Yeah,
nice.
guys,
I
everybody
hope
be
he clutches
quiet.
up
Don't
these
add
glass jumps
any
and makes it
reaction.
back to civilization.
No, we need to do parkour to give some time to talk.
Glass jumps.
You know, that's the payments.
Hey guys, if you want to
noobs
donate,
have never
send
done
a
glass
video
jumps,
of
why
you
would they use them to
doing
test the
backflips
jumps?
and
I just gotta get out of
breakdances.
here.
I bet you're
Or-
trying to think of a plan to escape, right?
What? Escape? What are you talking about? I would never try to escape.
You're not? I was gonna take you to the portal, but if you don't want to,
This obviously seems
This also
like you're
works
trying
in
to set
prison.
me up.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not a setup.
Yeah.
No one says you have to stay here. You can leave at any time.
You can
Just
leave at
follow
any
me and
time.
I'll take you
They
there.
don't say you have to stay there.
99% sure I'm being led into a trap, but it doesn't matter. If he gets me close to the portal, I'll try to improvise. If this guard was leading me into a trap, I couldn't see
You just
what
have
it
to get
was.
the
He
little
was
funny
already
keys
getting
off of
me
the
so
guard's
close to the portal.
belt.
At this point, I was
Yeah.
just gonna
They-
have to
they
take
let
a
you out for
chance
free.
and hope that he was telling me the truth. I was now 5 blocks away from going back to Parkour Civilization.
You can leave now if you accept the terms that you can never earn a ticket to rank up to become a parkour life.
Wait, you're saying if I go back to Parkour Civilization now, I can never be a parkour pro?
That's
Messed
correct.
up.
Or you can wait out the remainder of your 49 years here in prison.
So this was the catch. I could leave parkour prison right now, but in return, I could never become a parkour pro. Or I could try to survive here for another 49 years. It wasn't worth
I'd
it
take
to
the
stay.
49
I
years.
needed to get out of here. Okay,
Really?
I've made my decision. I'm gonna go back.
So you accept. Good luck.
This was it. The work was done.
Like,
I escaped parkour
it's
prison.
not-
But at
parkour
what
prison isn't
cost?
that bad.
Leaving now meant that I would be a noob for the rest
Well,
of my life.
depends on the
when I went through the
challenge,
portal,
right?
I was
I'm
brought
built
back into
different.
Parkour Civilization. The portal spawned me at the entrance of the Temple of Parkour. This was probably the last time I would ever step foot in this temple. I had my
It's
chance
not
to
that
rank
bad.
up to
You just have
become
to
a pro,
constantly
and I
jump.
failed. Now I can
Over
never
and
earn a
over again
ticket
for
ever
49.
Again. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Well,
Now,
you know,
I'm
it'll
49
keep
hours
you,
of ordinary life.
it'll keep you on edge, you know?
You know, now that I think about it, it's not the worst situation in the world.
like
I mean, at least I still have my
Is that
mansion.
guy
Wait,
naked?
who
What
is
the
this?
fuck?
I still own this house, right?
No, you don't.
You got a shit
This house
stain
no
on his
longer
underwear
belongs.
too.
This parkour noob just purchased this new mansion, so you'll have to leave now.
Wait. This guy just bought my house? How can he do that?
Well, you fell and went to parkour prison, so you lost the house. When you were down there, this parkour
And the
noob
wife
bought
and the
it.
kids.
Really?
It's over.
Wow,
Yeah.
so I really don't own
He-
this house
he looks like
anymore. Well, this guy
The Rock.
Uh,
Oh,
He
Okay,
looked
it's for
like
sale
The
now.
Rock.
let's go so I can move back into my house.
After you buy it again,
He sunk like one too,
Really?
can't
Are
holy
you
shit.
serious?
He's
I have to
gone.
buy it again? I went back to the shop to go buy my mansion again, but while I was at Parkour Prison, something bad happened. The prices for houses in my neighborhood went way up.
Inflation!
Now, if I wanted to buy my mansion, I would have had to pay for it with a 2
Guys, we got
block.
Minecraft
It was too
inflation.
risky. I was gonna have to find somewhere
Right
else
now.
to live.
Wait, what's that?
Fortunately,
Google
I found
Minecraft
a little
inflation?
shop that was selling wood
Inflation.
houses. A bit of a downgrade from the stone
Yeah.
house, but it was all I could afford. I could either do a 1-block fence jump for a small house or a 1.5-block stair jump for a large house. I figured if I'm gonna be living on the noob level for my entire life, I might as well buy the big house. Luckily, escaping Parkour Prison gave me the confidence to make the jump easily. Now, I got a mansion in a new neighborhood where, not to my surprise, everyone fell into the void, so it's just me living here. The house is definitely a bit of a downgrade from my previous mansion, but it's still a 2-story house and it has a painting, which is
Not a
something you don't really
suspicious
see that often
painting
in
at all.
Parkour Civilization.
Yeah.
I just keep wondering what my life would have been like if I actually made it to the pro civilization.
That's me on the painting, by
Now,
the way.
I don't think I'll ever
Oh, yeah.
figure
Oh, you
out
look
what
like
it looks
that.
up there. I just wish that. Whoa.
Cool hat, bro.
I went to sit in my chair, I
twist.
backed up against the wall, and
I
there
think
was
so.
nothing behind me. This painting was covering
me get that
something.
plug
I
whoop.
walked through the painting, and it revealed a secret door. For some reason, this house I bought had some hidden passage. Whoever made this was obviously trying to hide something.
This character
But what
actually
was
is
it?
Lewis.
There was a ladder that
Oh,
led
yeah.
to the
Lives on
bottom
your
floor, and
floorboards,
when I got
yeah.
down there, I found a man.
There he is.
Somehow there was already someone living here. By their leather boots, I could tell it was a parkour noob. This was obviously some mistake. I went to go leave, but then
Wait! Don't leave!
the man spoke to me. He said he's been watching me.
I watched you enter the Temple of Parkour.
This
I
is
think
like-
you have
That
what
shit
it
was
takes to
whack,
learn-
bro.
I'm sorry, man. You're confused.
You couldn't even do a one block jump.
I'm gonna be a parkour noob forever.
Get the fuck out of my house,
Still
you
a way
bum!
I can get you a ticket.
Wait. What are you talking about?
When I was younger, I earned myself a ticket.
So I like how
but
this
I
is
never
has he been
skin
living
with
in
white
his
hair,
walls?
and the only
far,
other
far away.
The old man
Yep.
said
He's been
it's
living in
his
his walls this
destiny.
entire time?
He
Yeah.
just moved in.
You have a problem with that?
That's funny.
He's been living in his own walls the whole time.
Yeah.
He's been living in his own world. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so you know what's crazy?
Mhm.
I find it fucking hilarious that they used the original Minecraft Steve skin, right? And they changed the hair to be like old and grey, which obviously makes sense because it's an old man. But for some reason, they decided to make the pants have like high quality highlights to them.
Yeah.
The blue pants, those
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
natural texture Minecraft Steve pants. He's got like the fucking jorts on or whatever. I don't know what the deal with
Jorts,
that is.
jorts from like the
Why he's got like the sparkly
1950s be
jeans.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave him fucking.
They don't
shiny ass
make him like
pants
they used
oiled
to.
up.
Yeah,
They don't.
No, he's lathered in oil.
Yeah.
holy shit, Steve is oiled up.
It was mine. He brought
Oh,
out a
yes.
compass and he threw it to me.
Why
He
is
told me
Steve
that if
oiled
I
up
followed
for?
this compass, I'll find the hidden ticket. This was the second chance I was looking for. I had no way of knowing whether the old man was telling the truth or not, but at this point, I had nothing to lose. Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. All I know is that I wasn't done with Parkour Civilization just yet. Come on, just one jump at a time and I should be there soon.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, this can't be good.
This is a parkour checkpoint. Why do you want to leave Parkour Civilization?
If the pro found out why I was really out here, I might go back
Gotta
to
cross the
parkour
border.
prison. I was gonna need
Yeah.
an excuse.
It's out of
I
Scott's
just wanted to practice my 2-block
Bro
jumps.
thinks
Listen,
face
noob.
papers,
Out there,
please.
you'd never survive. Besides, what do you need to
Oh,
practice?
guys, he's about to
You can never
unironically
rank up,
jump the
buddy.
border. How
Despite my
crazy is it?
convincing story, it
Shit,
didn't
yeah.
work. I was in big trouble now. Following this compass is the only possible way I can make it up to the Parkour Pro Civilization.
Do you think
I was
other
gonna
people
have
can
to
hear
try
his inner
something else.
monologue?
I told you to go home.
What if I just
Yeah, that'd
do
be
a
He's
funny.
talking out
backwards
loud
jump?
like a fucking
backwards jump?
schizo.
Okay, at least he's listening, and now I get one chance at this. Oh my god, I actually made it. That was crazy.
Wait. No, that was crazy.
Here's the big
Move aside and let me try this.
You got it. Just make sure you
This
jump
is
far
stupid.
enough.
Yeah.
That was not my plan. I thought he
I was
was
like,
just
hold on,
gonna
that
let
was
me
peak.
pass.
That was
He
Alright,
can just
I guess
kill
that works.
people
Now that I made
by
it past the
impressing
parkour
people
checkpoint,
with
it was
his
time to go
backward
searching
jumps.
for the hidden ticket. That's assuming that the ticket I'm looking for is even real.
But they have to
After
be
the
impressed.
mysterious old man gave me this compass,
I'm
and
almost
told me
certain
it
that he
would
could
lead
just
to a
walk around that
ticket to
wall.
rank
I don't
up
think
to
it goes very
Parkour Pro
far.
Yeah,
Civilization.
probably.
Around the side, I think it's
Started
like only
preparing
3
for the
blocks
journey,
away.
Because this time, I wasn't gonna fail. The biggest problem I had to solve was my food supply. Parkour noobs only get fed once a day, and if this compass was taking me far away, there was no way I would survive on the raw chicken. So for the past week, I've been doing the beef jump every single morning, and for the rest of the day, I tried not to parkour at all so I could save the food. But that's when I almost got caught.
Hold up, what was that
She
sound?
jumped for
Oh,
my
no, I'm
beef till I
starving. This isn't
starved.
good.
Why are you taking damage? Are you starving?
Starving? No, I'm just in pain because I love parkour so much and I wish I could do it all the time.
Oh
Aw.
man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, love hurts. Well, I hope you feel better.
By some miracle, the parkour pro bought my excuse.
What?
If the pro stayed
Take the
around for any
chicken.
longer, I might
He
have
just
started.
ran off
No,
with the
I had
chicken.
to
No,
eat the piece
no,
of
you
beef
don't
You
I
only
had
take
just
one.
jumped for, but it didn't
Yeah, but he
matter.
just
I
ran
had
off.
already put
What's he
in
gonna do?
by rationing
Despawn?
my
No,
food,
no,
I
you-
was
like a
able to
hunger
save up
effect
4
when you eat
pieces
the
of beef
chicken.
for the journey. I had
Oh,
no
that's
clue whether this would be
right.
enough
That's
food to
true.
survive the trip, but the old man said I had everything I needed.
You're not
So
a
I
big-
guess I was
you're
just
not-
gonna
you're
have
not
to
a
trust
real
him
fan.
again. Now it was time to go searching for the ticket. Crossing this line of stone means I'm heading into the parkour.
Yeah, look, the
outskirts.
wall's like
No
2
noob,
fucking blocks
including myself,
wide.
has ever been out here,
You
and
know,
probably for a good reason.
that's
Why did he
I
go
noticed
through
that
the
further away
checkpoint?
you get from parkour
Why did captions
civilization,
just
the
turn
more
on?
dangerous the
Because you
jumps
have
become.
to.
Already, I
No,
was
it's the
starting to
law.
see huge chunks of parkour missing. No one knows how the outskirts came to be.
Sorry,
like
I
this,
ate the
or
parkour.
at least no one down here knows.
Bro.
Fortunately, the compass kept taking
sorry,
me
we're
further and
out of
further away from
parkour.
parkour civilization. The old man must have hid the ticket out here.
I just want to
knowing
change
that
the
no
quality.
parkour
Why is the
pro would
quality
ever go
on
this deep to
the quality
retrieve it.
options
I was
are
running out of
tiny,
time. I had
small,
already been
medium,
jumping for hours, and now I'm down to
H720,
one piece of raw
HD
beef left.
1080.
And still, I
Put it on
found
tiny.
nothing.
No, man.
That
What's
was
tiny
until I saw
What do they
resolution?
mean by
in the
tiny
distance.
quality?
I had no way of knowing, but I had a
It's
feeling
a little
that this
bit
was
of
what I was
quality.
looking for. In all my time here in
Just a little
Parkour
bit of
Civilization, I
quality.
have never seen anything
little
like
bit.
this.
Little bit.
This couldn't be a coincidence.
Maybe in
Which means I
PvP
was gonna
Civ,
have to go
they'll
parkour
hear
to
his
the top.
monologue.
I haven't really prepared
Maybe.
for anything like this. Vertical jumps
Oh.
don't exist naturally down here. The only place I've seen vertical jumps is when I jump for food. Luckily, I made it to the top without falling into the void. I didn't see anything at first glance, but when I pulled out my compass, I was in the right place. I didn't get it. The compass was pointing me to the exact block I was
Where could
standing
it
on.
be?
The ticket should be here. Unless the old
Scratch
man
his
hid
big
the
chin.
ticket
Oh, yeah,
out of
this
sight
part's
and
stupid.
put it underground.
What do you
If I
mean?
broke this grass block and a parkour pro catches me, I would for sure be going back to prison for life this time. But if I'm gonna have
Why is it
any
dumb,
shot
man?
at
When
making
you
it
get
out of the
stupid.
parkour pro civilization, I'm
because
gonna
of what
take that
happens
chance.
when he gets
well,
back.
here goes nothing. I broke the block, and underground there was a chest.
Honestly,
I
you know
couldn't
what?
believe
I
it.
think
I had
you're
actually
stupid.
found the ticket. But when I opened the
They
chest,
couldn't-
You haven't seen the full
something
thing
was
yet,
wrong.
though.
There was
Couldn't the
no
old man
ticket
just
to
give him the
just a
barrier?
barrier. The old man
If he-
was
You see-
there was no ticket
you
to
see
get
in a
up to
bit.
the pro civilization.
He
Why
didn't
would
need to
send
go
me
all this
the way
way.
out here to get a
No,
barrier
you didn't
block.
get it.
This didn't
You're
make any
stupid.
sense. The old man knew I would
The
risk my
old man had
entire
to make
life
sure he
for a
was
ticket,
determined
but
enough to go
he
that
set
far.
me up.
Oh, so this
There
was just a
wasn't an
test.
explanation for this. Well, if I'm
Yeah,
lucky to
it's like,
survive the trip
all
Yeah.
back,
maps
I can
being
ask him
backroom.
why he sent me all the way out here.
I mean, he
just
did
for a
also get the barrier, so he
block,
needed
which
it, but it is also
illegal
a test to-
have. By some miracle,
Is he
I
actually
made it
worthy
back
to have the
parkour
ticket?
checkpoint
And
without
also,
falling.
it's probably like illegal
You were the
to
last one
own.
to see the pro stationed here. What happened to
Oh,
him?
okay, that's
Oh,
true,
well, I
Area.
showed him a
Yeah.
backwards jump, and then he tried it for himself and then fell.
You? A backwards jump? Are you serious?
Yeah?
Okay, now I have to try. So you just go backwards?
Oh, he's gone too. Am I gonna be
Oh.
blamed for
Smoke.
this? Fortunately, I made it back to my house, and no parkour pro has caught me with the barrier block. Now it's time to ask this old man why in the world he sent me out there to retrieve this.
Parkour
All right,
prison's
bro,
getting a
you can
lot of
explain me why
people
the-
these days.
what the- When I got down to the basement, the old man was
Where is he?
nowhere to be found.
He just
All that was left
he
was
just
a hole
jumped.
in the ground. Did he
It'd be
jump
funny if the
into
dude,
the void
if
on
everybody just
purpose?
walked into the hole
I don't
and
understand
also
what's going on,
died.
but that's when I paid attention to the item that was
Imagine.
left on the ground. I knew what it was
So he
before I
just,
even
what,
picked
killed
it
himself?
up. It was a ticket to rank
Also, I found a
up to become
continuity error.
Parkour Pro. The
Huh?
old man had it on him the
Okay,
entire
go
The
on.
time,
first
but
ticket that
still sent
Evo
me
got
to
was in full
retrieve the
capitals,
barrier
and this
block?
one's
The old
text
man
is in
wanted
all
me to
Oh.
find this barrier
Oh.
for the
capital
reason
T.
that
Okay,
now
sure.
was
Yeah,
the
it's like,
sign that I was
it's
ready
a
to
fake
rank up to
duplicate.
become a parkour pro.
Okay,
It was
also
time to head
maybe-
to the
maybe-
parkour temple.
Money printer.
I made my way
Maybe
back
because,
to
you know,
the
it's
place
been
that
fro-
I never
like,
thought
the
I'd
guy's
step
old,
foot in
so it's probably
again.
also
The
the old
place where
ticket,
no
you
parkour
know.
noob in history
Yeah.
has ever made it out
Yeah,
alive. I went ahead and ate my last piece of beef. Just like last time, I was in such a perfect spot. 3 full bars of hunger is exactly what I need to make it to the top. The barrier guarding the temple was up, so I threw in my ticket and the entrance to the parkour temple was now open. All I had to do now was do something that I totally never do, and that's fail 1 block jumps. Okay, I made the first jump. That's always a good sign. This time around was different. I wasn't gonna let the pressure get to me. I was gonna be the first noob to ever rank up to the pro civilization. Ah no, looking at this jump is giving me flashbacks. My journey to becoming a parkour pro starts now.
I so want to see an edit where he
This
just goes for the
time
jump
was
and
different.
fails it
I
again. at the
successfully
same
Yeah,
time.
yeah. We were saying this last time. It's just in a perpetual loop
Now all I
of
had to do was
him
just take it right
waking
up
like
to
the start
first
to
section
when
was
he
the stone
falls for
block.
the first
So far,
time
I've only
and then gets
encountered
back
one
out
block
of
vertical
prison
jumps, but there
and
was
then just
nothing I couldn't
loops
handle. Even
and
though
jumps.
I had been on the course for a good amount of time, I was still ways away from making it to the top.
Falls
After
off.
I passed the stone block section, I moved on to the
So
stone
Java.
slab section. Slabs
Man.
aren't too common in the noob level of parkour civilization, but luckily this section wasn't too hard. But it was the next section I was worried about,
bum-ass
the stair
parkour.
jumps. This next jump I had to complete was
Actually,
by
Unless
you
far
can
the
beat this
hardest jump
parkour.
I've ever seen.
I
It was
could.
a 2-block jump,
Jeez.
but I had to go up half a
You can
block.
do this
But
jump
I didn't
here.
come all this way to give
Yeah.
up. I went for the jump, but I jumped
No
too
hunger,
early.
you wouldn't
I
be
thought
able to
this
know.
was it, but by some miracle, a block below me broke
don't
my
believe you.
fall, and I
I
only
would
took
say- I
2.5
would say I
hearts
already
of
beaten this
damage, but that
parkour,
was too
so-
close to call. If I was even the slightest bit
Yeah.
off, I could have been all the way down there. in
I
the void.
unironically
On
think
my
it would be
second time around,
fucking
I made
dope
the
as
jump.
hell to
That
have
stair jump
parkour
essentially marked the
battles
end of the
on
stair
actual
section,
thing.
and
Yeah.
now
Yeah,
I
it
was on
actually
the
would be
stone
sick.
walls.
Yeah.
Walls were almost never
Oh,
seen at
Lewis
the new
doesn't know
level, but
what the
fortunately,
parkour
I didn't
battles
see
are,
anything
yes.
bigger
No,
than
no,
a
he
one block
might
jump
know.
for the rest of the way. All I had to
I've
do
got
was
up to the
sneak
first
and stay
parkour
on the
battle.
course, and that's that's when I got to the point when the
With
jump
the
stopped.
parkour
Yeah, we got up
master.
to we got up to the
But I knew
we got
I
up
was
to the
at
part where he
end. Climbed up
first
the
gets
stairs
into
until I was
master.
face to face with the
Okay,
entrance to the
Like when he
parkour pro
goes through the gate
civilization.
and does
This
the
was it.
parkour for
I
the
was
master.
about to be the first noob in history to rank up, but then the realization hit me. The last jump to get to the parkour pro civilization
impossible.
was a 3-block
This is just
jump.
this is
It
just like
was
society, by the way.
impossible. This is
Yeah,
why no
it
noob
is.
has ever ranked up to become a pro.
Yeah.
The course was impossible to begin with. But then I remembered the barrier. This is what the old man wanted me to use it for. He knew the course was impossible, and he wanted to give me a chance to rank up. I placed down the barrier block, and I made the 2-block jump.
Cheating.
I did it. I actually did it.
And I
was the
failed the
first noob in
2-block
history
jump.
to ever complete this course. No one at the bottom level knows what society is like up here, and I was gonna be the
But
first one
parkour
to
noobs,
figure it
they're
out.
set
What
up for
was it
failure
gonna
because
be
they're
like? Was I
constantly
actually gonna be able to see
on
the
low
sky?
hunger.
Yeah, just
Well,
like
I guess
society.
we'll find out.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
walked up to
God.
the stone walls, and the doors opened, revealing a room I've never seen anything like before. I turned the corner, and I
Round
saw
bricks.
a parkour pro just standing there. Hi.
What the? Who are you?
Lego,
Where
rate
did
this
you
character
come
out of
from?
10.
I'm the only one
Black.
working here.
I came from the noob level. I just beat the course and ranked up.
I'm
That's
not
actually fucking
excited.
insane.
I'm not sure what to do here. Just go
Most
over there
normal
and
Lewis
follow
actually
the
called
person.
it.
Lava.
All right, time to get my iron boots.
Yes, sir. One ranked up. A noob by
We
the
watched
name
this
of
first
F.
hour, Lego, and
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I'll keep an eye on that.
And that
Lewis was
it.
like,
that was the
I
last
think this
time
is
I would
Lego's
ever wear
least
leather
favorite
boots
character.
again for
As
the
soon as
rest
his
of my
character
life.
popped up on the
From the looks
screen.
of it, I only had one more lava jump
This
to go.
vexes
But
me.
this time there were dispensers. I backed
this
up
is
and
really
jumped
cool.
over the lava, and I was
It'd be
equipped
so
with
funny if you just
iron
failed that
boots.
jump
I was
too.
officially
Can we
up
pause
to
it real
the
quick?
in, like, the
this
F5
sun
one
is
more
like
jump
shining
that
on me.
led
I
to
need to
some
like
barrels. What is this for?
show my
Oh, the
window.
his skin's starting to melt. Hold on,
Yeah.
he's got to close his window.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't.
Oh, it's him
I don't like
again.
sunlight.
He doesn't like the parkour sun.
Yeah, and I don't like this guy.
He doesn't like this guy.
No.
I mean, valid reason. He's a villain, so.
Yeah.
In Parkour Civilization, no one.
It's actually crazy that this dude and the other black skin dude are the two villains.
Whoa.
They're like evil dudes that try to kill him.
Yeah. What the hell?
Damn. It's fucked
Well,
up.
actually, doesn't the other black character also doesn't become a friend with him?
Yeah, there's this dude here who's like the dark gray.
Play.
There's the dude with the crown and the white eyes. And then there's the fully black skin that it's literally nothing, but it's just black everything. He doesn't have eyes or anything.
Yeah.
It's for food. Have to pay
Plexo.
one job
Anyway.
to stay
Plexo's
here.
telling us to shut up because he can't hear the movie.
I opened the barrel to see something that I've never seen before. Cooked meat? In all of these.
Oh my
in my
gosh,
entire life
so many
living on the
jumps.
noob level, I've never seen a piece of
That's right.
And now,
I'll read out
Pro,
the
I could
captions
fully
for you.
replenish my
Parkour
hunger
Pro,
bar.
I am
That
fully
meant
replenished
I
my
could
hunger
sprint
bar,
now.
and that meant I can now sprint.
crazy.
Oh man, this is
Congratulations
crazy.
on becoming a
Congratulations
Parkour
on
Pro.
becoming a
You can now
Parkour
head up
Pro.
those steps and
Can now
begin
head
your
up
life
those
in
steps and
Parkour Pro
life in
Civilization.
Parkour
Those
Pro
are the exact
Civilization.
words I
Those
wanted
were
to
the
hear.
exact
This
words
is
I
it.
wanted.
When I walk
Yeah,
up
this
these steps, I will be at the top
steps.
level
I
of
will be
Parkour
able to the
Civilization.
top
When I
level
walked
of the
into
Parkour
temple, I
Civilization.
immediately saw massive statues. These statues looked like they were
Yo.
showing the parkour noobs and the parkour pros. They even had their boots on. This
Wait,
place is insane.
fire
I've never
line-
seen
the
anything
fire
like
line
this.
is
I mean,
coming.
look at these statue. What the gold
Gold.
boots? Who wears gold boots? This
okay, wait.
doesn't make any sense. What
Peak line.
is this?
Peak line.
Am I
not
not at the top of
the
Am I
Parkour
not at the top of
Civilization?
Parkour Civilization?
Hey, parkour delivery.
Let's go, my parkour
Oh my God,
delivery is
my
here.
guy.
Now that I'm a parkour
yeah.
pro, I can get parkour delivered to my house.
Hey, did you order parkour construction to this house?
Yes, sir, that's me. I ordered the 6
This
block.
part
I don't know if
It's
Lego and
fucking
Scott know about
hilarious.
this.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I
How
don't
do
know
you
if
want it
Lego
built?
and Scott know
Yeah.
about
Let's
this.
see. I think this would be a good
I'll
place
show
for
you
it.
when we
think
get
you
to
can build
it.
right
It's in
there?
a little
Oh,
bit.
sure. I
Okay.
can make that happen.
To think just a few days ago I was a parkour noob and now I'm getting custom parkour jumps installed in my house is crazy.
This look good?
Yep, I think it's perfect. Hey, thanks man for parkouring all the way out here.
Sure. You got my payment?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was 4 1 blocks in a row, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Thank you very much.
And my tip?
Your tip?
Really?
My
Don't tell me you
tip?
thought you weren't
See,
gonna
this
tip.
is just like society.
Parkour pro, it's always
Yeah.
expected that you tip when you buy
Parkour
something.
American
Oh, I hope I
society.
make this. Oh, that was close.
Oh, wow. A 360? Yeah, you're good, man. Thanks.
And
Damn,
like
that was
most
crazy.
things in
Okay, so you two have seen the full movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember how the law this guy steps out because he got the big tip and then he folds?
Yeah.
If
Wait,
you
can I
watch
actually
this
see it in
scene,
this?
yes.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
watch
Yeah, he's
Evero's
actually-
hand,
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
Evero's hand, you can watch him fall past. There's like 3 frames where you can see him fall past. Right here, ready?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
wait.
You see it?
Any
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of those
yeah.
jumps,
No,
I
go
would've
back, it
fallen
buffered
back
for
down to
me.
one of those jumps,
Oh,
I would
okay,
have
how do
fallen
I-
back down to the
You have to stop it and then you have to go back. Yeah.
Buffer.
There we go.
most
You
things
can
in
go
Parkour
10 seconds.
Civilization, the way you tip
Ready?
is with more parkour. Luckily, I survived that painful jump installed in my
Let's
house.
see that.
If I missed any one of those jumps, I would have fallen back down to
But,
the
like, no, okay,
parkour
go back,
level
go
in my
back.
journey to become a pro.
Go back to it again.
Luckily, I survived that.
It's peak
Again?
cinema.
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
peak cinema.
This is peak cinema.
Yeah, you're good, man. Thanks.
Yeah, look next to
Like the amount of takes this would have, the
Yeah.
amount
I
of
survived
takes that would have,
with a jump installed
that would
in
have
my
took.
house. If I missed
to get that
any one of
perfect.
those jumps, I would have fallen back down to the parkour
Like,
noob level,
yeah,
and my
that's
journey
why
to
they
become
spend,
a
like,
pro
2
would have been for
months
nothing.
per
But I
episode.
won't say it wasn't worth it because now I can practice slime jumps anytime I want inside of my house. And this is how my new life is as a pro in Parkour Civilization. No parkour
Fuck
noob
my
at the bottom
Parkour
level
pro
knows
life.
what life is like, except I was the only one to rank up and become a part of
No
Parkour
life.
Society. To rank up
Fuck
to a
my
Parkour pro,
Parkour
I had to be the
Bruno.
first noob in history
Oh
to
my
beat an
God.
impossible parkour course. When I got to the top, I got my iron boots and I was officially a pro. I thought I had made it. I thought I was at the top of parkour.
Alright, we can skip this fucking.
I was about to discover what
Yeah, this happens a lot when we just like says what happened literally a couple seconds ago.
Yeah.
felt
Is this
different,
literally just
seeing
like
dirt
filler?
in the sky, but now there's nothing
Yeah,
above
well,
it.
it-
And
No,
that's
it's
when I
it
looked
was
back at the
episodically,
parkour
so
template.
like
There
it
was
yeah.
play a
world
recap
above
and
Oh.
stuff, but he
Now it was
doesn't
way
remove the
higher
recaps in the
but there was
movie.
something else that was
okay.
different. I was
I see.
staring
Yeah,
down at
like,
the
you know,
house I used to
just,
live
you know,
in. When I
there
was
are
down on the
gaps
noob
between,
level,
like,
I would
2
look up
months,
and all I
right?
would see is
2
dirt.
months
But
gaps.
somehow on the pro
So
level, I
this is
could
a thing
look
that's
down,
been
and I
a
could
thing
only
like over
assume that
time.
the same goes
Like
for
an
the
episode
level
to come out, and
Now
then
that
this
I
is like the
adjusted to my
compilation.
surroundings, it was
I
time to
see.
go
Yeah.
search
Yeah,
for
it's
a
just
place
like-
to buy
just
a
like Big
house.
Top
That
Burger.
was assuming that life still
Yeah.
worked like that up here. When I took a look around, all I saw were the same identical buildings. Maybe this
What?
time I wouldn't be getting a mansion. But that's when I found a building that looked different, and it definitely didn't look like a house. When I walked inside the building, sure enough, it was a shop to buy a new house.
Hey, aren't you the noob who ranked up?
That would be me.
Oh yeah, I thought it was you. I'm selling houses today. Choose one you want to buy.
Let's go. It's time to buy my first house as a parkour pro. Let's see what these prices are. I can get one house for a 2-block jump. Oh, that's super cheap. All right, what is this one over here? I can get one house for a 2.5 block jump. Okay, that's a little more expensive. And this last one is one house for a 3-block. Wait, why are these?
Yeah,
all
but it's
the same?
one
All
house
of these
for
options
one.
are for the same house.
Oops, busted. I was trying to get a little more profit.
Why would anyone
Busted.
fall
Real
for that?
house.
Since there was only one house to buy, I obviously went with the cheapest option and bought my first house with a 2-block jump.
Congrats on buying your first house as a parkour pro. Let me take you to it.
But just some of the idea of
Since
how
all the
funny would it
houses
be
were
if you
identical, it was no surprise that
and you
I
went
got
to
one that
buy
looked
something
like this.
and you
You're all
didn't
set
have
to
enough
move in.
money and
Feel
you
free
just
to call the
fucking
Parkour
died
delivery
immediately on the
service if you
spot.
want your
Because
jump
you didn't have enough money in your
Parkour
wallet.
delivery service?
You just
Let's
fell
go.
dead.
The Parkour Pro is awesome. The living room in my house had 2 1-block jumps, and the entire house itself was 3
There would be
stories
no
tall.
homeless.
Looks like
What the
3
frick?
jumps to get to my bed on the top floor.
Real.
This is
It's
like
your
this is like a
neighbor.
New York
Can I come
apartment.
in?
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
sure.
hello neighbor.
Thanks. You're
Real.
the F-boat guy, right?
Yeah, rent
You're
is
the noob
rent
who
is
beat the course and ranked up?
360s in a
Yeah,
row.
that's me. I'm
Ooh.
the first one to do it,
For
I
an
guess.
apartment.
I can't believe you're my neighbor.
New York
That's
is just
crazy. Well,
empty.
you probably have questions
It's
about
just
life here,
everyone's
right?
dead.
Anything you want to know?
Yeah, one actually. What happens when we fall? What is the punishment for missing a jump at the pro level?
You go down a level. If you miss a jump, you'll be a noob, and you'll have to beat the course again.
Okay, so I can never fall, noted. So who are the people above us then? What's above a pro?
It's probably best I just show you. Here, come with me.
My neighbor started telling me everything there was to know about Parkour Civilization. He brought me back
Kinda
to
funny
the
he just
Parkour
forgets about
temple
his
where
neighbor
all the
completely.
statues were. He explained how Parkour
That would be
Civilization starts
crazy.
at the noob
That
level,
would
and at
never
level
happen.
2,
He
you become
unironically gave more of a
Parkour
shit
pro.
about his
Then
neighbor that
there
fell
were the
twice
Parkour
when,
masters.
when he
If you were
screeched at the
lucky
top of
enough
his
to rank
lungs.
up, you get gold
Then this
boots
fucking
and you
dude.
become a master.
Yeah.
My neighbor said that Parkour masters never come down to the pro level, but if they do ever come down, it's a Parkour pro's nightmare. He said the Parkour masters are ruthless. And then he walked over to the largest
it's a diamond
statue,
one.
the one with the diamond boots.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
said that
There are
this
holes inside
was
of
the
that.
Parkour
Diamond
champion.
bullet.
He said that
Parkour
most people down here
champion.
don't even believe that the champion is real, but the stories say there can only be one Parkour champion. Whoever
Oh my
that
gosh.
was lives
There
at
can
the
only be
top
one
of
Parkour
Parkour
champion.
Civilization,
Oh
which
my
means if I was
God.
gonna make it to the top, I would have to become a Parkour champion. My first day as a Parkour Parkour Pro was strange. For once, no one was at my door making me parkour for food. But then the question was, how do I get food now? Or what do I even even do? I saw that there was another pro going somewhere, so I decided to follow him. Soon after, I saw another pro going in the same direction, which meant they were probably heading to something important. After jumping for a few minutes, I saw what they were heading to. They were all heading to this massive structure in the distance. When I got closer, I saw that there was a bunch of parkour pros lined up for something. Whatever this place was, these parkour pros were willing to do
these jumps 2 blocks
vertical
now?
jumps to get here.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I didn't fail any of these jumps,
Yeah,
and
'cause
I
you're
made
pro.
it into the line.
Yeah, but
I must
you know,
have
also
woken
he
up
has
late
sprint
to
now.
whatever this was because
Yeah.
I was the last one to show up. At this point, I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but that's when I saw what everyone was waiting in line for. There was a dispenser at the end of the structure. The pro in front of me picked up 2 items, but the only thing I saw them holding was a piece of paper. What could be so valuable about that piece of paper that people would wait in line this long for? When it was my turn, I clicked the button and I got a piece of steak.
This
So
goddamn
this is how
dialogue.
the parkour pros get food.
This
Then
piece of
I received
paper
the
is a piece of paper,
The
but what
paper
could
said
the piece of
farm
paper
equals 15
entail?
minutes. And this is when I realized
I'm
how
going to
life
read the
was
piece of
different on
paper
the
right
pro
now.
level of parkour civilization. Instead of parkouring
Yeah.
for food like the noobs
You wouldn't
do,
get up.
the pros parkour
Yeah.
for work. Just like the guy who sold me my house, the guards in parkour prison, or even the pros that fed me every day.
We're
They were
not
all
5
just
years
completing
old.
their daily task that they got from this
We-
piece of
we
paper.
understand-
And
we
for my
understand,
first daily
Evbo.
task, I was
Lord,
assigned to
Lord, what
work
does the
on
paper
farm.
do?
Before this, I had never seen an
Well, you know.
Bro, you're 5 years old. You didn't even listen.
So you watched this twice now, and you don't know what it means. So you are unironically intelligent than a 5-year-old. This is for you. This dialogue is for literally you.
Yeah.
He's not even
You're
listening.
complaining about it.
Yeah, no, it just tells
what's
you.
your
It
attention
tells you
span?
what you gotta do to get beef. You know.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You know.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's
pros
buffering.
in all
There
of
we
the
go. It's
parkour
fine.
noobs.
Oh,
This is gonna
Even the
funny as
animals
fuck.
had to do a
Mhm.
parkour course. My daily
Look at
task
this.
meant that I had to watch all of the animals that did the
This is
parkour
me.
course. Oh
Surely
man,
the
this
cow
cow
Oh my
is
god, I
dumb.
love the
Now I'm just gonna
parkour
have to watch a
of the
cow
cow.
fall off and die. Whoa, what the? Oh my
That's
god, this
fucking-
cow's cooking. How did he even do that?
Actually,
The parkour
both.
pros
Wait, did he just
from the
unironically
animals
say that
complete the
cow is
parkour
cooking?
course. They say
Yeah.
it enhances your
Yeah.
parkour abilities. As for the other animals
This is
that
Lewis.
don't make the course, well,
Oh, yeah, it
that's
is.
where the meat comes from on the noob level.
That's
And
Lewis when he
some
has to
noob's
listen
gonna
to
have
one
eat that.
dialogue
Wow, I can
from this fucking
Parkour
show.
pros do their daily tasks for
Shut the
a reason.
fuck up.
Once you've completed the task that you got on
Fuck
your piece
up.
of paper, you take
Well,
it
it's
to the
wrong.
training grounds. This place is basically the only reason parkour pros are incentivized to work. This is because this is the only place in parkour civilization where you can practice parkour without worrying about falling to the lower level. The entrance to the training grounds is blocked by a barrier, and the only way in is to throw in your slip of paper once you've completed the work. The daily task
See, I was
completed
right.
gave
The
me
piece of paper
15
tells you
minutes
what to
of
do.
practice time. That meant for the next 15 minutes, I
Well,
could
yeah.
practice any
Yes.
parkour jump
Yeah,
I could
but-
possibly think of. Here, you have the
No,
ability
no.
to build any parkour jump you want. But with this being my first day as a parkour pro, I didn't even know what I needed to practice. So I just decided to do the jumps that people left here. It seemed like a lot of the pros were practicing fence jumps, which are jumps I had little to no experience on. But what scared me the most is what I saw over here. Someone was practicing not one, but multiple 3-block vertical jumps. It almost seemed impossible to do even one. But if someone was practicing these jumps, that could only mean one thing: that the way up to become a parkour master would be nearly impossible. If I was gonna have any shot at ranking up to become a master, I was gonna have to spend much more time in here practicing. Another beautiful day, and I don't have to wake up to either raw chicken or raw beef. Even though I've only been here for a few days, I feel like I haven't really enjoyed myself yet. I mean, for once in my life, I don't even have to go outside to parkour for food. I don't even have to grab my piece of steak. I'll still have full hunger for days. And now, instead of being bullied by all the parkour pros like I was down
What a
at the
great
noob
view
level, I
outside,
can
too.
just do
I
anything
know,
I
yeah.
want.
God,
and no
it
one's
was
here to
his
Just
punish
like-
me.
Hey, you want to
You're
come
at
with me to get
back
our
of a
daily
house,
jobs?
sick.
I don't
Just
want
like
to be
living in New
late.
York.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my daily task. I think I'm just gonna chill today, honestly.
What? What do you mean you're gonna chill? You're not gonna get your daily tasks? Are you sure about that?
What? I mean, no one says we have to, so what's the problem?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's
I
being too
just have never
greedy.
seen anyone not do their daily
It's like the
tasks.
Lorax
Wow,
when they get
maybe
told
I'm
they don't have to
teaching parkour
pay
pros
for
that
fucking
they don't
air.
have to parkour all the
Like,
time.
what?
But later
What
that
do you
day, I
mean?
realized I made a huge
I can just breathe?
What in the world is that sound? Bro, come on, I was just trying to sleep. Who keeps making that horn noise?
Dude, hurry! You gotta get out here now. Follow me and make sure you don't miss a jump.
Whoa, 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 what's going on? Be late for what? Wait, where are you going? I started parkouring in the direction that my neighbor was going, and that's when I saw a bunch of parkour pros lined up, standing completely still. I had no clue
Yeah, is
what
that
was going on,
Sonic?
but I followed my neighbor, and soon I got in line with all of the other parkour
shit.
pros.
I went too
No one
far.
was saying anything. Hey, can anyone tell me
He's
what's
not
going on?
Jumpman after all.
Dude, don't say anything and look straight ahead.
Why? Can't someone just explain what's happening? But that's when it
Yeah,
happened.
then
Not
right
too
next to me
far
is like
ahead,
fucking
someone
Moses.
dropped down from the sky. It was a parkour
Pocket
master.
clutch.
One of you was supposed to design a new course, but someone didn't do their task. Who was it?
Oh no, I'm done for. Why does this have to be me? I watched as the parkour master interrogated each and every one of the parkour pros, knowing that sooner or later he was gonna show up where I was.
You. What was your task?
My task, I was selling houses to noobs on the bottom level.
Someone already did that task. Prepare for a parkour battle.
A parkour battle?
This fucking battle music.
Parkour battle starts now.
This is just great. Why does
That
my
goes
first
kinda
parkour
hard.
battle have to be
Oh,
against
yeah.
a parkour master?
This
For
is
my
gonna
first
be
attack,
awesome.
I'm attacking you with a 3-block jump.
Okay, a 3-block jump, that's doable. I think I can survive this round. In Parkour Civilization, it should be no surprise that people fight each other with more parkour. If someone attacks you with a jump and you don't make it, you pay the price. Oh, this isn't good. I'm already
Yep.
down 4 hearts.
I gave
You
you an
want to
easy
die,
one,
Lewis,
but I
on
guess
this.
this is going to be over faster than I
We need to
thought.
have this
Get
on
ready for
our
my next
server.
attack.
The worst part about parkour battles
be
is you
awesome.
can't even attack your opponent
Yeah.
until you defend one of their attacks. And by the looks of this next jump, I probably won't be attacking the parkour master at all.
Your turn. 4 blocks by 3 blocks diagonal jump.
All right, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, this is so far. How did he do this first try? I was hoping I would get lucky, but luck wasn't on my side. The
Oh, he's
second
on 2
attack hit me,
hearts.
and I was down to 2 hearts.
Yeah.
This is too fun for me. One more attack and you'll be gone forever.
The parkour master was right. If I failed to defend one more attack, it's game over for me. All I could hope for now is that the parkour master fails this last jump.
What?
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 Oh,
Huh?
my movie.
What you guys do?
Nothing.
Who did that? Who did that, bro?
Let's go.
No, I guess we gotta watch it from the start.
Oh, open up.
Right, time for my mandatory
Parkour
parkour.
Guys, the Poo Peter Red Egg
You're late.
joined.
You know the deal.
Oh, they
You do
left.
the one blind jump for the
Here
raw
still.
chicken.
The Poo Peter Red
One-
Egg.
Who's
Down the bottom.
Peter?
The Poo Peter Red Egg. I think they immediately went.
Who Peter Red Egg?
Yeah, look down the bottom. Do you see it? Like
Wait.
the users list?
Wait,
that?
what?
Poo Peter Red Egg. I think that's why it restarted it.
Peter
and
Red
then
Egg?
immediately left.
Who is that? Wait, who the fuck is Poo
don't
Peter
know.
Red Egg? They have to be from my server, right?
Probably.
I mean, they could have just put in the link incorrectly, and then that's why they left immediately.
My daily task. I barely escaped with my life.
We just watched this.
Red Egg.
Deep breath.
Shouts
and
to
I
him.
jumped. They have a chance to attack. Houses to
spoilers.
noobs on the bottom level.
It's my bad.
Looks of this next jump.
What the creek?
What the
Diagonal
creek?
jump.
Sorry. I have to oil.
Oh man, this is so far. How
Oil
did
up.
he do this first
Yeah.
try? I was hoping I
Bro,
would
for a
get
second I
lucky,
thought it was
but
the
luck
creaking.
wasn't on my side. The second
Put some
attack hit me,
WD-40
and I
like
was
on
down to
my
2 hearts.
on my spine.
This is too fun for me.
Damn.
One more
I
attack
do that.
and you'll be gone forever.
The parkour master was right. If I failed to defend one more attack, it's game over for me. All I could hope for now is that the parkour master fails this
Imagine he
last
just
jump.
dies.
That way, I could actually have a chance to attack. No way he makes this first try. Oh,
Yeah, what
God,
happens when
we
you
did.
die in this
is
game?
it
Do you
for
go to parkour
Parkour
heaven?
Pro. A 3-block
die in real
jump
life.
to
That's
decide
what
your
happens.
fate.
Oh, so it's like
This
a
was it.
SAO
My
kind of
entire
thing.
journey
Yeah.
in Parkour Civilization
Yeah.
came
Go back
down
to
to this
noob,
one
right?
jump, and it was
Probably.
a 3-block vertical jump. I thought when I ranked up to become a parkour pro, my days of parkouring to survive were over, but I soon realized I knew nothing about parkour society. Even as a pro, I wasn't even close to being at the top of Parkour Civilization. The parkour pros were the workers of society. Every day, we would get a new daily job to complete, and I found out the hard way what happens if you skip your job, because the one day I didn't get my daily task, a parkour master came down and challenged me to a parkour battle. And now I have to do the hardest jump I've ever done in my life if I want to live. This was it. All my work to rank up to become a parkour pro was gonna be for nothing if I didn't make this jump, but at least I was gonna die trying. I took a deep breath and I jumped. What? Is this real? I
my
did it.
God.
I made a 3-block vertical jump.
3-block
You just
vertical
bought yourself
jump.
5 more minutes of time, but we both know your fate. Get ready to attack me.
The parkour master was right. All I did was buy myself a little time. How was I going to be able to do a jump that the parkour master couldn't do? And if I make it too easy, the parkour master will just get another chance to attack me. I got lucky last time, but I don't think I'd survive another attack from the parkour master. For my first attack, I built a 1-block jump and I did a 360. Maybe just maybe there was a chance this would work.
Wow, a 360? I've never done that before, but if you did it, it can't be that hard.
Let's go. He's never done it before.
Why can no
I
one
needed
do
him
a
to fail this
360 jump?
What? How?
In this game?
Who even does 360?
Like,
What is-
realistically,
By
why
some
would
miracle,
they
my
haven't
attack
practiced a
against
360?
The parkour master
Yeah,
was
this
successful.
practice
I
like
never
long
found his
jumps, hard
weakness.
jumps,
He couldn't do a
Do you think
360.
the
This was my
parkour
chance.
master
I
could
just
do a
had to make sure
360?
that I kept
Or is it
making
literally
my
just
jumps.
Evbo
For
in
my
this
next
universe
attack,
that can
I built a
360
2-block
for whatever
jump.
reason?
I've never even made this jump
How did
before,
he
but
even
my
land
entire life
to?
depended on
Was
it.
he
I
like the
jumped,
chosen
and I
one or
just
something?
made a 2-block
I don't know, I
jump
played
with
this
a
practice.
360.
This
the
is
main character.
ridiculous.
What do you
How
mean?
are you doing these jumps?
I watched as the parkour master tried to defend against my attack, but once again, the 360 was too
Bozo.
difficult for him.
This can't be possible.
Man.
How are you beating me?
Nerd.
Now, both the parkour
Learn
master and
to
I were at
360.
2 hearts. The next person to land an attack would win the parkour battle.
He's
All right,
crazy.
you ready for a 3-block jump with a 360?
No, stop. I yield. You win the parkour battle.
What? Are you serious? No way. I actually won the parkour battle? Somehow I beat a parkour master.
Because you beat me, I have something that can help you rank up to become a parkour master.
I could become a parkour master? The master said that the course to becoming a parkour master would be impossible, but he had something that could help me along the way. He pulled out an item and threw it on the ground. I went to pick it up and I figured out that it was a totem of undying. He said somewhere in the
figured
course
out
there's a
by
jump
looking
that
at
I won't
very
survive,
closely
and
that
I'll
it
know
was
it
a
when I
totem of
see it. He
undying.
told me to
Like, he
go
couldn't
attempt
tell it was
the
a
course
totem
to
of
rank up
undying.
and find this
Yeah.
jump. He said
After
to
I
find
closely
any information
examined
about the
it
secret
and
to
did a
completing
peer
that
study,
jump. Because
and
if I can
After I
figure out how to
squinted
make
and
the
put it
jump,
on my
I
put
could
it on my
rank up to
big
become a
oversized
parkour
monocle.
master. This was
Going
insane.
down toe.
Earlier today, I didn't even know parkour battles existed, and somehow I won my first
Hey,
battle,
Vortex.
not just against anyone, but a parkour master. And now I actually have a reason to go back to the parkour temple
Yeah,
and
he's
try to do the
cracked.
course to become a parkour master. I didn't like thinking about the fact that that wasn't the course to rank up. That was just the path to get up to the temple. But I wasn't going to make the journey up the temple just yet. Not only did I need food to get my health back, but I needed to do my daily task. I barely escaped with my life after missing 1 day of work, so I wasn't going to do that again. And today my task was feed noobs. I realized after all this time of being a parkour pro, I've never made my way back down to the noob level yet. I wonder if anything's changed down there since I ranked up. If you're a pro in Parkour Civilization and you fall, you'll lose your rank and become a noob again. But you can still go down to the lower level.
Exactly.
There's just a different way. This is the first time I'd been back to this part of the parkour temple since I ranked up. And now that I was a pro, I had access to a different doorway that I've never seen before. This new path led to a giant
Sorry, I'm
staircase
kinda
that would
invested
take
now.
me back down to the noob level.
Exactly.
If I missed
Yeah,
one of
because
these
the
jumps, I
writing
would for
is
sure
good,
die.
that's
But
why.
fortunately, 1-block jumps are
But ironically,
too
the
easy for
writing
me now
is
that I'm a parkour
really
pro.
good.
When I got to the
Yeah.
bottom, I collected everything I needed in order for me to complete my daily task. It's crazy to think that I'm still the only one to have ever completed this course.
Do you
But
think
the
he ran
barrier
this through
I used still should
ChatGPT?
be there, so maybe someone else will.
Nah.
This is
No.
so
He went to
strange. I once
ChatGPT
lived
and
in
said,
this
like,
neighborhood.
write me-
That was once my mansion.
write me a
And now
movie
as a
about
parkour
Minecraft
pro, I can
parkour.
see what it really looks like from down here. When I lived here, I was the only one that lived in
I
my
don't think,
neighborhood,
man.
or at least the only one left. So does anyone live here anymore? Hello? Anyone home? Okay, I guess not. Maybe someone bought my mansion? I don't know. Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, no way. Someone actually does live here. All right, time to set up the jumps. Let's see, 1-block jump for raw chicken, and then the 1-block vertical jump for raw beef. Man, I can't believe I'm actually doing this job now. All right, mandatory parkour check.
Oh, great. It's you.
You're a
It's
parkour
him.
noob now? Weren't you just
Oh,
at my
yeah.
house? Yeah, you delivered my parkour to me. So
Yeah,
what
whoa.
happened?
What do you think happened, genius? You just paid me a huge tip, and I was so happy. And then I fell out the front door.
Hey man, well, you know, I ranked up, so you could too. All right,
It'd be so
now you
funny
have
if
to
he falls
choose your
again.
You
jump.
think I don't know what to do already? Just let me jump for my
No,
food
it
in
was
peace.
So
So-
funny.
so,
I remember being in a
foreshadowing
situation
memes.
That was just like this. You really think I could rank up to be a parkour pro?
Not a chance. You're a parkour noob. And you think you're so good now. Just wait till I rank up.
Oh, shoot. Oh man, that sucks.
Subtle
Dang.
foreshadowing.
got the beef and the
Another
chicken, though.
50 years
Yeah,
in
true.
prison. Oh well.
You can eat them in
After
prison.
only finding 2 noobs to feed, I went back to the other neighborhood where I found the old man. It just seemed so weird that he disappeared out of nowhere. I wanted to see if there's a chance that he came back. But when I got to the house, a parkour master walked out the front door. Luckily, I wasn't
my
spotted.
God.
What was a parkour master doing all the way at the
He's
noob
even
level?
blacker.
And why did he come from this house? When I thought the coast was clear, I made my way over. This couldn't be a coincidence. This is the only house I've seen with a secret room.
Maybe
and
the
now
old man
parkour
is a
master
parkour
shows up
master.
here? Does the master
Maybe.
even know about the
Maybe
secret
he's
room?
just
I
some
went to go
friends we
inside,
met
but
along the
something was
way.
wrong. There was no secret doorway. It was gone. I was sure this was the right house. That parkour master must have came here to block up the entrance. I sat there thinking about why the parkour master would do that, but nothing made sense to me. But that didn't matter to me right now. Now that I finished my daily task, it was time to try the course to rank up to become a parkour master and find this impossible jump. I got back up to the pro level, dropped off my daily task paper, and got ready
This
to
is
climb
something
the
I'd
parkour
see
temple. Now,
year
I have
sevens
one thing
watching
to
in the
worry
back
about,
of the
and
class.
that was making this initial course to get into the temple. I wasn't worried about falling. I was worried about wasting my totem of undying. The
I think
parkour
they'd put this
master
on
said
the
that
big
I would
screen
not
at the front of the
survive
class, and the whole
impossible
class would
jump.
watch it.
So if
Yeah.
I got to
The
that
teacher would
jump
put it
with
on.
no totem of undying, then this entire journey
Well,
would be
And the
for
teacher would,
nothing.
this
I
would be in
scaled
like
my way up the side of the
humanities
parkour
class.
temple until I got
I'm
to
watching
the
this
very
society.
top. Most of the
for
jumps were
educational
2-block
purposes,
vertical
okay?
jumps, but towards the
Exactly.
end, I
Yeah.
had to make
I need
this
to know why
3-block
not to jump for the
now,
beef.
I couldn't afford to make
No,
any
no, no.
mistakes. That's
This
when
shows
I made
like
the last
classes.
jump.
This is-
and I
this
was
is history
inside the
class.
parkour
Like,
temple.
history
I realized
class.
that none of those
Oh
jumps
my
were
God.
part of the real
You know, I
course.
probably would have
Rank up.
listened in
This
history
was the real
class
course.
if
Already, at first glance,
Kind
I
of
was
always.
Everything was
I've never
portrayed
seen
in
used
Minecraft.
in
I would
parkour.
have listened.
yeah,
Not
like
yet.
like
In
if like
parkour.
World War II was like recreated in Minecraft, I would have if it was like a Minecraft
If I
machinima
could
movie.
watch Gestapo in Minecraft, it would. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. If it was all
Bro.
reenacted in Minecraft, I would have actually listened.
Man.
They dropped the no. They dropped the charged
at this
creeper
course,
on
and that ladder jumps,
Hiroshima.
the jumps just kept getting harder. and
Charged
harder.
creeper.
They just kept getting harder and harder. The more I went. But I wasn't here to rank up. All I was here to do was
They used a
find the
TNT
impossible
flying
jump
machine.
that the parkour master told me about. If I find this jump and study it like he told me to, maybe I have an actual chance of becoming a parkour master. I climbed to the top of the ladder, and now I was really at the start of the course.
Mr. President,
Any fall
a
from this
second
height
charge
would result
creeper
in
has hit
death.
the
And
temple.
of course, I have to do fence jumps as the very first section. I held out my totem of undying, and I climbed on the course to begin. Fence jumps were my worst nightmare.
Yeah,
but
man,
so
before
far,
we
I've
had
made 3 in a
currency and
row,
before we
but
traded
I soon realized
skill
that that's all I needed to
jumps
do because I think I
as a
found
currency.
the impossible jump. What is
Before
this
we had like
jump?
a proper
Is this
currency like
4-block
money,
vertical
and then
fence
even
jump?
before
There's
we
no
had
way
like
this is the
we
right
traded
way, right?
seashells
But there was nowhere else
Yeah.
to go.
and like
This
different
was
shells and
clear with
stuff.
the
This is
right
what we
path,
had. We had
but
jumps.
This jump was
Oh.
it had
Back
to
in
be
the day,
impossible.
yeah.
Well, the
Exactly,
master gave
bro.
me a totem for a reason. I attempted the jump, but got nowhere close to even making it. That was
Yeah.
it. That
My
was
God,
my
he
only
could have
chance to use
he
the
could have
totem of
died.
undying. And I'm just hoping
Yeah,
that
Oh my
was
God,
what
guys.
he was talking about. Now I had to study the jump, and I knew just the way
Listen,
to do that.
when I,
Fortunately,
when
it
I
was my
didn't
neighbor
eat-
who was
eat
working
my,
as the parkour
potatoes,
delivery service today.
my
Hey,
grandma
I need
would
a
tell
jump
me
built
how
in my
she had
house.
to
Follow
jump
me.
for
I need to
that.
show you what it
That's
looks
the
like.
part that
Alright, so the jump I need built is
Back in
a
mind,
little
I
ways
had
away.
to jump
Oh,
for my
man.
potatoes, you
Is the parkour
fucking
jump all the
bitch.
way up there?
You ready either?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll tip you good. Just follow me. I brought my neighbor all the way up into the parkour temple and showed him the jump I wanted him to build. Since the jump was complicated, he placed down a block that copies every block on this jump. And after paying for his services,
part's
I
actually
now
peak.
have this
Oh, yeah, it
impossible
does.
Yeah,
parkour
this is
jump
peak.
inside my own house. Now
Look at
I can
this.
study this jump every single day. It turns out the jump was a 3-block vertical jump, but with the
3-block
fences, it
vertical
turns
jump?
into a 4-block. It was actually impossible.
Look
so
at this.
what was I missing here? I couldn't just practice this jump.
Have you seen
because
this, Loss?
Parkour Civilization laws state all jumps inside your home must have a risk of dying. So practicing wasn't gonna be my best option. This doesn't make any sense. I'll think about it tomorrow, I guess. I was gonna leave it, but that's when I slipped. No! For my entire life, I've been parkouring to survive. That's how
Exactly.
I
any
don't remember
of us
him
survive
slipping.
in Parkour Civilization. If
Yeah,
you don't
that's
make
because
the
you didn't
jumps,
watch
you pay the
for it.
Yeah,
price.
you weren't
But no matter
looking.
how
I
many
think this is
people
the
I've
point.
seen fall, that never
really when
stopped me
Crate
from
was
believing
screaming
that I
about
could
fucking
parkour all the way to the top
something, or
of
he's
society.
on his
I was
phone.
the first noob
Yeah.
to ever rank up
Yeah,
to
we're-
become a parkour
this
pro.
is the-
I beat a parkour master
I've
in
not
my
seen this
first
part
parkour
yet.
battle, and I even found the impossible jump that the parkour master told me to look for. The worst part is I was so close. I actually thought I could be be a champion one day, but one jump can change everything. No! I thought I was dead until I wasn't. What? How am I
See?
alive? My journey in Parkour Civilization should
barrier
have
block.
ended. I was supposed to die there, but
Who
a
put
barrier
a barrier
block?
block?
My fault.
What?
This barrier block had to have been placed
Am I
by
not
someone,
at
right?
the end of
Unless
Parkour
it wasn't.
Civilization?
The guy who came
Am I
for
not at the
Parkour
top
used a
of Parkour
device that
Civilization?
copied every single block from the impossible jump. That had to be it. The barrier was from the impossible jump. This is what the parkour master wanted
my
me to
goodness.
find.
It
It was the
co-
way
copied
to
all
get
the
past
blocks.
the impossible jump.
Yeah.
And now that I know about it, I can actually rank.
Did you get that,
up to
Lewis?
become
Did you get
a
that?
parkour
Or do I need to
master.
So
repeat
that,
This
that would
means I was
be
gonna have to
on the
prepare.
actual
I couldn't
parkour
believe
in the
it.
temple,
Just
right?
a few minutes ago,
Yes.
I was about
Yes.
to fall down back
Exactly.
to the noob level
See,
and become
you're-
a parkour noob
what
forever.
the-
And now I'm preparing
good,
to
he
rank
gets it.
up again
He
to
gets
become
it.
a parkour master.
Respect.
Alright, let's see what my
Bruce.
daily task is today. Parkour course building. Okay, definitely cannot skip that. The last time I tried skipping my daily
We
task,
know.
I was assigned parkour course
Yeah.
building. And that resulted in a parkour master challenging me to a parkour battle where
Wait,
I
the
barely
topic?
survived. So I'm not gonna do that again. So far, this is
Naruto
the first time
writing.
I've done a daily task that was located in parkour prison. And the only way to get there is by
I-
jumping in the void.
I got
Ever
scared
since
for
I
a
escaped
second.
this place,
Same,
I've never
same.
been back. And now I'm working here.
Oh, finally you're here. I thought you were
I'm
never
actually
gonna show up.
invested.
You know
Parkour
something I
masters
don't understand,
wanna know the
though?
glass course
Yeah.
made. And make sure you don't make the jumps
So if you're a
too
parkour
easy. There's
pro
only
and you
two
fall
noobs
all the way
left in
down and you
parkour
fall down
prison, so I'll just
into
grab one of
parkour
them to do the
prison,
course.
There's only
Yeah.
two noobs
You don't
left
get-
in parkour prison? I don't know if that's
You
a
don't
good
get
thing or
turned
bad.
back into a
In Parkour
noob.
Civilization,
Yeah, exactly.
The parkour
Like,
pros
that
are
doesn't really
responsible
make
for building
sense,
new
right?
parkour
Well,
courses for the
because it's
parkour
his job.
masters. And since
No.
the
Yeah, I
pros
know,
would
I
never
know,
want to
but
try
how
these
does it-
courses
how
on
does
their
the
own,
thing
the
know?
prisoners of parkour
Yeah,
prison
but what's
are
from
used
stopping you from
instead.
just holding onto that
No
paper
way, it's
constantly, you know what I
again.
mean? And
And
being
you
like,
think
oh, this is
you're
my
so
job.
good now.
True.
Yeah,
You know
I
what?
know.
True.
Rank up.
He has to be
Yeah.
away.
Shoot. I'm sorry, man, but you gotta be the one to do
Unless it
random
kind of like
parkour.
No, he doesn't.
despawns
Why
from
does
your
he have to give it
inventory.
away?
Old guy. He's like 100 years old.
Money.
Look, man, I don't make the rules. You just gotta do
No,
the course.
because the paper's only to get
Chewy.
the extra
I'm
15
making it
minutes,
outta
and he's
here.
been saving up the papers
No,
currently.
he's gone for real this
Oh,
time.
I see.
Alright, daily task completed.
what's stopping
one
him from
step
just keeping
closer
his
to becoming
inventory.
a parkour
Oh, because
master.
that way, like there will be two people having the same
After
mission,
a few more
right?
days of completing more daily
Steve.
tasks, I was getting
Yeah, I
closer to
guess.
attempting the course
then
to
probably
rank
the
up
master
to
would come
become
again
a
and there will be
master.
another,
I had been planning this out
parkour
carefully.
battle.
I wasn't just gonna go into the hardest
guessing at
parkour
least.
course of my life unprepared. I had saved 4 of my daily task papers to take to the parkour training grounds. As a parkour pro,
Are you
each daily
serious,
task you complete
bruh?
gives you 15 minutes
my
of
gosh.
practice time. Since I saved up, I have now 1 hour to practice as much
my
parkour
gosh.
as
Realize how
That's so
this would
stupid
probably be one of the
this is.
last times I could parkour
What are you
without
paying?
worrying about
What
dying.
is?
Because
I mean,
once
sorry, how
stepped
genius
foot
it
into the
is.
parkour temple
Exactly.
to become a
Exactly,
master,
bro.
there would be no turning back. All of this preparation
Look,
is
he's
relying on the
training,
fact
he's
that there
training,
actually
okay?
is a secret path to get past the impossible jump. But I've come too far and I've been through too much to give up now. I have to believe there's a way to rank up. I tried practicing every jump that I remembered from the parkour temple. Most of the jumps I saw were either fences, trapdoors, or ladders, and I used my entire time in the training grounds practicing those jumps. By the end of the hour, I felt like I had unlocked parkour abilities I've never had before. I was speedrunning through fence jumps and trapdoor jumps easily. 3-block jumps weren't
So
even a
he's a
challenge
pro
for me
now.
by the
Good
end of my
damn.
training. And that's how I knew that it was time to head to the parkour temple and do the course to become a
That
parkour
shot is
master.
crazy,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Yeah.
He's heading to the parkour temple
It's
now.
like desktop
Don't worry, sir.
background.
I have something planned. I can promise
Yeah,
you
that's
he's
that
not making
next
it out alive.
background.
This
movie.
was it. It was time to start the journey up the parkour temple. The last time I made this climb, I had a totem of undying for a second chance. But this time around,
What?
there would be no second chance.
Oh my God.
This was my last
Ugh,
run.
I have to
If
restart
I
my
don't make
computer.
every
It's the
single
poop
one of these jumps in the
It's the
parkour
poop
course,
eater
this would be
again,
the
I
last of you. I
Yeah,
Wait,
he's
is he
back.
in
He's
the
back.
call? The
Yeah, he's just, it's
Minecraft Arab shitpost. I don't remember this being in Parkour Civilization.
oh my god.
Who put this on?
The poop
It's the
eater.
Peter.
Yeah, but who is that?
I don't know.
Peter wet egg.
It's someone from the channel.
GTA 6
download.
download.
Honestly,
No. Whoa.
God, I could see this being perplexed, honestly.
Raparacer or
No.
No.
No,
Okay,
it
so
can't be.
How do we get back to fucking Parkour
Yeah,
Civilization?
I don't have the link.
I don't have the link.
I do.
I paused it again.
Okay, add it to the playlist so next
yeah, add
time
it to
this
playlist.
happens. Yeah.
Also, Zoro, you said something that you're gonna restart the PC.
Yeah. I mean, he's already seen this anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I think he actually just restarted it because he's not saying anything.
Maybe it's a Joe and he just stuck it on to buy him some
I
time.
don't know.
Wait, how do I get this off?
No, but you get the other thing. You know. There it is.
Let's go. Open up.
Anything you want to
let's
know?
start from the beginning. Okay.
Or bad thing. But that's when I saw what everyone jumps. It
Sorry, I
almost
just
seemed
it's been a
impossible.
while since I've seen like
Hey,
a
you wanna come
Arab
with me to
funny
get our
meme.
daily jobs? I don't want to be late.
That shit was actually kind of peak humor. I'm not gonna lie.
It was.
Or master.
Wait, this is
Be
it,
it like
right?
he told me to.
Oh wait, no, more. But hey, we're at least
Off
at
the
the
fence. If I
Oh.
jumped, I would miss the.
There he went.
Assuming it was even.
Nah, he'll be back.
No, he'll be back. He just restarting the PC.
Oh yeah, okay.
Also, I like that in OBS he like updated when he left. You know the images.
Oh, like he disappears.
So
Yeah,
what do you
that's
think?
yeah.
that's cool.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Of
what do you think so
Parkour
far?
Civilization.
Yeah.
Parkour Civilization, no, yeah.
When this is over, I'm gonna get those. You know, like when you finish a series or a movie and you kind of get like depressed because it was just so
Yeah.
good and there's no more of it. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
But even
You could-
more so because this actually could be society. You know,
Yeah.
I want to live genuinely
You
in
know- you
a
know what?
parkour civilization.
You know, I know what you have to do. You know what you have to do afterwards?
What?
You need to get the Parkour Civilization merch.
There's
Is there merch?
Is the actually merch?
Look in VC Talk.
What the
No.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Well, no, that's just
It's just
Evbo.
Evo.
It's just
Yeah.
it's
Well,
just
yeah,
a
but
push
like-
of Evbo.
Dude, imagine like a shirt, a shirt, and it's like one block jump for the chicken and one block jump for the beef, right? One vertical jump for the beef. And then it's like, would you at the bottom?
Oh yeah, wait, the clip. Wait, what's this clip?
There's a clip. It's in Discord.
Yeah. Okay. That's,
I make this full
the
screen.
link is in the description.
It's
the clip. Did you just say that?
Clip? No.
It's the clip.
To make it full screen, you
Oh, yeah.
double tap.
We don't want to live through that again.
Oh,
Hey,
I know.
Who did that? Who did that? No, get I still don't know who did that, by the way. Oh no.
I think it was. I think it probably was a story that played
One way to
that.
find out. I walked off the
When-
ledge.
when he
and
gets
I was
back?
alive. Was here.
Oh.
The secret path was real. Now I knew it.
I'm
was
gonna do
possible.
absolutely nothing.
It was possible to become a parkour master. I looked around for where to go next, and I saw.
Because he'll probably just he'll probably just put it back on.
Oh,
And I saw the staircase of
Hi,
barriers that
Joey.
would lead up back onto the parkour course. I've never done invisible parkour before,
Society
but
of
it was the first time for
Fiat
everything.
exists.
I made the 3-block jump, and I was on the secret path. I didn't understand. Did someone make the secret path, or was the course designed like this from the beginning? Either way, however the secret path got there, it got me back on the course. And now I was gonna have to make every jump first try. Thankfully, I got past the fence section.
So
but
basically,
now I was on the trapdoors.
to move up in the world,
a quarter of the size of a regular
it's
block,
basically
meaning if I
rigged.
missed the jump by even a little,
It's
it
rigged,
would be
yeah.
game over.
Yeah.
This next jump
Society was
was, a 3-block
rigged from the
diagonal.
start.
It's
I didn't practice
yeah.
this jump,
It's a
but I made it.
anarcho-capitalism.
I made it past the trapdoors.
This is
but now I
anarcho-capitalism.
was on the regular
Yeah.
doors. I had almost no experience with door jumps, but I knew I
Hold
had to
on.
be careful. If I wasn't paying attention and I opened one of the doors the wrong way, I could get knocked off, and there would be no totem of
Bowser Fart is gonna be on my eulogy,
Huh?
and you'll troll from the grave.
What?
dying.
Oh,
The jumps
that's
kept
fucked
getting
up.
harder and harder.
What's a eulogy?
I don't
Matter
know.
as long
I
as I
like-
was
That's the-
higher
you
and
said
higher
it,
off
so
the
you
ground.
know.
The last door jump was
Yeah.
the last
No,
door
it's- I was-
jump
I was
was
reading chat.
3.5 block jump. It was far, but it
Alright.
wasn't going to be the jump that stopped
Alright,
me from
buddy.
ranking up. I didn't
Alright,
like
buddy.
thinking about the
Yeah, I can
fact
believe
that
that.
this
This
course
guy
had
doesn't
no
know
what
room
a
for error.
eulogy
When I ranked
is.
up before, at least the course had blocks to potentially.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
install
it's
a
unavailable.
browser extension. What is this?
Uh-huh. No, it
What are you doing?
probably was some kind of link that can't be.
Oh, it's an
Oh.
age-restricted video.
Yeah.
Dude, who? What
What
is
happened?
this?
Okay, Lois, kick the pool, Peter.
Please.
I'm
kick
kind
the
of curious. I want to see
Peter.
what it is.
Bro, it's I don't know, it's porn. It's porn.
Oh,
might be
okay.
porn.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that actually.
Actually, I don't know. I don't
Send
actually know what
send
it
the
is.
link to me. I'm gonna tell you if it's safe.
You can just copy it.
I
Like
think
it's in front
I
of
think
you.
it's. Is it, yeah.
Okay.
But how do we? Let me see.
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell you.
I saw the clip. I saw the clip. It's another Bowser
Oh
fart.
my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, you should. Oh my god. This one's
Is that one
this
bad?
one's a pretty bad.
So I
I'd
can't.
say.
I can't show it.
Wait. Yeah, this one it's like high quality.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a high
High
quality
quality
Bowser
Bowser
fart.
It's like-
No.
So kick him.
It's
kick
like
How
him.
do I kick?
animated.
Like I don't even know who this
think you,
person
like,
is.
Right click them on the bottom because you're like the guy with the crown.
No.
Sucks.
I can't
Yeah,
kick.
you can kick somehow.
It's over for you.
Is it maybe like on the left of the screen?
Server.
Oh, here we
Who Peter
go.
has taken control.
The Poo Peter Red Egg. I honestly don't know who.
Okay, we
Okay,
did.
the gun.
It's saved. Okay, now what?
The lore of Elden
Ages ago,
Ring.
Before the urge.
The lore of Elden Ring
Axe was
is
challenged.
foul.
Oh. Okay, let's go back to the civilization.
Logan Ring.
Let's go. Open up.
I want
With
my
no totem of
Parkour
my kind, and this is
civilization.
for nothing. I scaled my way up.
No, we have Parkour Civilization
We're up
at
to about
home.
58 minutes.
Oh my god! Fucking flashbang.
Is that like 58 minutes
Experience
something, I
with
think.
door- Onto the ladder section. Everything was. I found something I've never. Vertical jump. I've never seen this jump before. I've never seen this jump before, but I figured it had to be possible. I went for it and I made it. And that's when I saw one of the hardest jumps I've ever seen. Oh no, this could be the end of me. Come on, please hang on. Oh, that was too close. I was inches away from slipping
You
off
good?
the ladder, but by some miracle, I was still.
Are you
on
good
those
into these
I was parkour
ladder
on a
jumps?
fully
Yeah,
grown
you
tree.
just-
I didn't even know
Oh,
trees still
I agree.
existed
Oh
in
my
Parkour
god,
Civilization.
Parkour
But I didn't have time to focus on that right now. I was
Holy
looking at the
fuck.
last jumps, and I realized I was
I'm
almost at the
gonna
top.
I'm
I
gonna
was
jump.
actually gonna
I'm
do
gonna
it.
jump.
All right, where do I jump to now? What is going on? What is? Wait, no! I was too late to realize. I opened my eyes and I was
most
still on the tree
unnatural
with 2 hearts
reaction.
left. What happened? Was that a part of the course?
That is impressive. I thought
Yeah,
the
can we do
TNT was gonna
voiceovers
trick
this whole
you,
thing?
just wanna
This whole
stay
2
alive.
hours voiceover?
What the? Who are you? What are you doing here?
You have
I'm
not
so
defeated
confused.
me yet.
We could do like a
I
fan
have
dub.
one trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, fandom.
What if?
I
Okay,
don't care. Backwards jump.
what if we do a thing, right? What if we do a thing where occasionally one of us just kind of pause, and we'll just have to we'll have to voice what we think they're gonna say, if that makes sense.
Oh.
I watched the whole thing. I know all the I know all the dialogue. I've watched it.
Well, no, I mean, but like,
I know all
you
the
can
dialogue.
say whatever
I
you
know the-
want.
I have memorized all the dialogue actually, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna.
Okay.
Please don't ever be a parkour master.
You are pathetic. You are
belong at
nobody.
the bottom of the
You'll
pole,
never get up
master.
the
You
thing.
belong at the
You're a
bottom
fucking
of
idiot.
the
You're a
pole.
loser. You can't even jump to here right now.
You'll
You
always
fool.
be.
You idiot.
And now,
Try and jump to me
finish
right
the
now.
job.
You pussy. You
Prepare
won't.
for a
You break your
parkour
legs and
battle.
die.
Oh god, a parkour
Fucking
battle is
loser.
not what I need
Fight me
right
in a
now. I
parkour
only
battle.
have 2 hearts left. That means if
I've
I fail
teleported to this tree
any
now.
parkour
You
attack,
fool.
that will be the end of
That's
me.
like
And to think I
classes.
actually had a chance of ranking up.
Say goodbye
Bro.
to parkour civilization. The battle starts now. I
I'm going
attack
to
you with
fucking
a
kill you.
2-block
I jump
diagonal
at you.
vertical jump.
And I look at
This
you
was
very
severely
menacingly.
underestimated me. I've beaten
And
a
now
master
we
in
swap
parkour
places. We
battle,
teleport.
And I sure wasn't gonna get out to a jump like that.
There's
How
no point
did
in
you
fighting.
do that?
Your
That's
fate is
impossible.
inevitable.
I didn't listen
What
to
the
the
fuck?
Parkour Pro. I knew that as long as I could parkour, I was still in this. Now, I couldn't afford to play it
Oh,
safe.
hell no.
I needed an attack that would finish him once and for
What
all.
are you
and
doing?
That meant doing a jump.
How's he
I've
even
never
doing
done
that?
before. Come on, please make it. I did it.
No, no.
Oh, No way, that's impossible. How did
That
you?
would be a
Oh,
2-block
what?
downwards backwards jump. Wait, sorry, I messed up. It's actually a 2-block downwards backwards
This is
diagonal jump.
preposterous.
This was it. The pro lined up at the edge of the block.
Oh god, I hope I make this.
Please, no.
I did it. I won the parkour battle.
Mama, save me! And then he
That was
falls.
just a parkour
Yeah.
pro. Why was another pro trying to attack me? And why did they not want me to rank up? What was all that stuff he was saying about how I was born to
Two
be-
Peter's back.
Oh my gosh.
Today, I
Peter's
about to do a
back.
challenge that no one has ever
What
been.
is this?
Guys, it's
Minecraft
Poo
has been
Peter
out for
Red
9
Cow.
How did they
Land.
join back?
It's about
Like kick them?
What the
You
fuck?
only kick
Different
them, you
account,
only
that's
kick
why.
them. Can you ban them? Because you kick them. Can you
Oh.
ban them?
How they try and
Oh.
put Bowser fuck if on again?
Yeah.
I mean, whoever
Also-
they are, they know what the Bowser
They
farm
know.
meme is. At least for us personally.
Mhm.
Is it Switch?
I don't think so.
I like can't.
What?
Make it Wayne cartoon.
So, this morning I woke up real early and I got ready to catch McDonald's breakfast.
Why is our
Parkour Sim 3.
why is our parkour civilization
I
stream
got
being
dressed, I
hijacked?
went downstairs.
Bro.
I ate breakfast.
Let's go.
Wow.
Open up. It's time for parkour.
Let's go. Open up.
Parkour was how people paid each other in
Oh
parkour.
wait, no, that's too far.
Can someone
Society
just
even
add this to the
There we go.
playlist?
Level.
Just
Someone
no,
add
that's
this to
too
the
far.
playlist. Just add this to the playlist, so we don't have to click.
Made it.
Fucking copy the link in.
Now, wait, no!
I mean, you can click history
I
as
was too
well.
late to realize. I
On the
opened
top-
my eyes
yeah.
and I
On
was
top,
still on the tree with 2 hearts
Ah.
left. What happened? Was that a part of the course?
That is impressive. I thought.
You're nobody, you're scum of the earth. I hope you
That
fall
aside,
and
because
die.
now I still had
That's
to
what he
worry
says.
about
Yeah.
parkour course, and not even just for me ahead. I took a look at the rest of the
Yo.
course. I could see
Minecraft
the course. I could
parkour, but you're
see
having
the
like a
final stretch
lobotomy.
of jumps, and all I had to do now was a slime block
Yeah.
jump. Let's go! All the days I was using my custom slime
Lobotomy
block jumps to get to
civilization.
my bed were just practice for this moment. I jumped and I made it. Now
That was
I was
sick.
standing on one of the
That was
final
sick.
jumps of
So
the course,
sick,
and
yeah.
I could see
Yeah.
the doorway up
Let's
ahead.
check up his
and
gun,
now
bro.
were the 3-block vertical jumps, but I've been practicing for this moment. I used my momentum
this part
to
of the
do
parkour
all
is not
5
that
jumps
hard.
in a row. In less than 10 jumps, I would be
Oh my gosh.
Did they fucking
Stop.
join back?
Yeah.
Today,
Poo Peter Red
Yourself.
Egg, join back.
Did they just make
Let's
a new
go.
account?
Open up. It's time.
No, there's still the poopy there.
Yeah,
I banned them.
You need to make an
Idiot like
account,
you
though.
told me to. Maybe I have an
Can we just
actual
make a
chance of
new
becoming-
lobby?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah,
Wait,
like
wait!
that.
I can ban them. Yeah, they've just made a new. Hold on. I'll wait.
Can
Ban,
you IP ban them?
and then I can lock this, right?
Oh, you can lock it?
Let's
Yo.
go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
Oh man.
We got to this part so many times.
The poop Peter is ruining
Now,
it.
what
Yeah.
Poop Peter is throwing.
Yeah.
Actually
He
throwing.
Practice
he
for this
doesn't
moment.
want us to learn the
I
truth.
used my momentum to do all 5. In less than 10 jumps, I would be a
don't know if
parkour
that's
my
master.
God.
Now, I was at a tricky part. I've never even seen chain jumps before, but compared to surviving a surprise attack and parkour battle, it was nothing to me anymore. I made the final chain jump, and I was 1 jump away from becoming a parkour master. This was it.
And he
This was
fucking
what everything
fails.
was leading up to. The old man that helped me, the parkour master that gave me the totem, they all wanted me to make it to this point, and I wasn't gonna let them down. I jumped, and
Oh my
I
gosh,
made it.
he's a
I did it.
monster.
I actually did it. I turned around and
think.
looked at how high I was off the ground.
Am
had
I
beaten
not
the
at the
course
top
that
of
no pro
parkour
even
civilization?
attempts to do. And now
What?
I'm about to rank up. Once I step through these doors, I will
Surely.
no longer be a parkour pro. I will be a parkour master. The door
Oh
opened,
my
revealing an
God.
entirely different room.
Oh my
All of the
gosh.
walls were made up of quartz. What was society even gonna look like up here? I couldn't describe it.
That was
but
clay.
everything
This
was
is
so
clay. That's not
perfect
quartz.
compared to the layers down below.
Well,
I
there's
was
clay
going
in
and I
there.
saw a lava parkour jump with
Yeah,
the
there's
sensors
clay.
in the
No,
middle.
the
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Clay.
Oh, I know what
That's
this is.
white
This was
Yeah, that's
totally
terracotta.
the last
clay.
time
It's
I
either-
ever have
no,
to
I
wear
think it's
pro
white
boots again.
concrete.
I took off my boots and threw them in the lava.
Anything is
and
white
now
concrete,
I just
shut
gotta
up.
make sure I don't
It's
fail
the-
this
kill
jump.
yourself.
I jumped through the dispensers and I'm
Oh, look at those gold
golden
shoes.
boots. I was now
Yo.
officially a parkour master. The last time I ranked up to become a pro, there were people working in the parkour temple, but now I don't see anyone here. I realized how different society was between the
Here's
new
where
and
you go
pro
to,
levels.
Lois.
So how much different could this society be? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I walked up the stairs and I started to see the inside of the parkour temple. All right, I think I'm ready to see what society's like up here. I walked up the stairs into the parkour master society. Oh my
Oh my
Becoming a master of
flipping
parkour
Oh, and it just
Jesus.
fucking
I had
it
to risk
flashes
my
us
life
back.
finding a way past
We
an impossible jump.
know.
I had to
We
complete
know,
parkour jumps that
Evbo.
I've never even done before.
Oh
I
my
even had to
flipping
survive a
Josh.
surprise attack while
No
trying to rank up.
way.
But no matter what challenge I faced, nothing stopped me from ranking up to
Uguay.
From
Master.
Whoa. My God.
Yeah, this is what society would look like if
to a parkour pro.
Yeah.
Society
Fighting for my
Society
life
of
every
day.
Poo Peter didn't join
Everyone
the
would
wash
do
together.
I was literally about to say that. Society of the Poo Peter
and now,
never
as a
existed.
parkour master, everywhere I look is a 3-block jump. Except now up here, there are parkour highways. It seemed like taking the highway was a little easier.
That's
Poo
genius.
Peter red
Jumps
egg.
were about 2.5 blocks. I was
Parkour
expecting life to be
highway.
different up here, but I did not
Yeah.
think it would look like this. I mean, were these even houses? These were more
Oh,
like
Peter.
skyscrapers. Wait, could I actually buy a skyscraper as a master? I looked up and way up high, I saw a parkour master easily making the jumps. And just when I thought he was gonna die from fall damage, he just caught himself with a water bucket and moved on. I've never heard of water bucket parkour being a thing, but that's when I remembered the parkour master that I battled came down the same way.
Genius.
So parkour masters can use water to never take fall damage? Alright, well it looks like I gotta go find myself a water bucket. I made my way over to what looked like to be some sort of
Look, the character
parkour
progresses, you know,
staircase,
they unlock
and
new
this
abilities.
definitely didn't look like
Yeah.
an easy staircase to climb.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh no, my first day as a parkour master and I'm already in trouble? I turned around but didn't see anybody until a parkour master dropped down out of nowhere.
It seems like you're new here. You should probably get off the staircase if you don't have your water bucket yet.
Okay, I'm not
He
gonna
reminds me
fight
of,
back
like,
on this one. Not
Jump
trying to
King.
make enemies on my first day. The master explained that I shouldn't be going up high without
These
a
are
water
kinda
bucket
fitting.
because one missed jump
Yeah.
and I'll die from fall damage. And he said masters never die from fall damage. Okay, so how do I get a water bucket then?
Do you even have a house
Yeah, they
yet?
should have been Mario.
No.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah.
You should probably get a house first. Like that one over
This is
there.
me,
You need something on
Jumpman.
the
I've
ground
come to
level,
give
something
you
where you don't have to go up
goodies.
high for.
Are you serious? These are actually houses?
Goodies.
Okay, so
As he
how do I
jumps
get a house?
down.
The master showed me
Yeah.
the building
Come to
where I
get
could
you
buy my
blocks
parkour
and water
skyscraper.
bucket.
You're new here. I'll help you out a
Oh,
little
he
bit.
jumps away.
So just take this and hopefully that will help you buy your first house.
You're rich? Wait, what does that
Oh,
mean?
come
It
to
was already
suck your
clear that
cock.
they knew nothing about what
What?
life is like up here. The parkour master dropped me 5 oak
Killing the
blocks.
video.
Why would he drop me these? Wait, how much is a skyscraper gonna cost? I made my way over to the shop where I was gonna buy my first house as a parkour master. I walked inside and the store looked nothing like all the
More
other
like me,
shops
man.
I
Is that
saw.
Alien?
Instead, there was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Oh
one
my
giant
God.
hole in the middle.
I'm an
Okay,
interstellar
don't tell me I
alien
have
from
to do
outer
this jump
space.
to buy a
I am in your
skyscraper.
iPhone right
This is
As you
now.
touch your
impossible.
screen,
Okay,
as you
Feel,
touch your
feel
screen,
my
I'm
passion.
touching
Feel my
myself.
passion.
Let's go. I could build my
Do
own
not
jump to
act
pay
like
for
you
my
do not
house.
enjoy
Now
it.
I understand why the parkour master gave me these blocks. All right, what am I gonna build? Wait, how do I even know this is gonna be enough to buy the house? Can't you just tell me how much the house costs?
What was
No,
painted?
that's your job. Just warning you, if you don't pay enough, I'm not gonna sell you a house.
Okay, I have to guess the price. That's just
What was
great.
painted?
Let's just hope
What?
this 3-block diagonal jump works. Nice. All right, did I get the house?
Bro, you're kidding, right? You're trying to buy a skyscraper. Why would you think that would work? If I had
the
a
fries in the
house to
brag.
sell, I wouldn't even give it to you for
Little
that.
bro.
Okay, that's not good. Now I just wasted 3 of the blocks I had.
Guess the
How am I possibly
price.
gonna make a jump hard enough to buy a
Well,
skyscraper
you have to
with
be-
one
you
block?
have to make a
okay,
good
let's
enough
see.
jump.
This is a 3-block jump and then into a 2-block jump.
It's like a game
God,
show.
I have an idea and
Yeah.
I don't
You know
like
what?
it. But if I'm gonna buy a parkour skyscraper, I think
That's
this
a
is
good-
my only
good
choice. This
analogy.
is such a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. 1, 2. Oh, I cannot believe I just made that.
I've never
Ooh.
even seen a 360, but you just paid me with 2 in a row. This is incredible. Let me show you to your parkour skyscraper.
If there's one thing I know about life in parkour civilization, it's that a 360 can solve everything.
All right, here's your new house.
I have to be the first
So
person
real.
in history to have
He's
bought a house
self-aware.
on the noob level, the
Yeah.
pro level, and the master level. I cannot wait to check this out. Wait, how do I even get up here?
Oh, yeah, usually when people buy this house, they water bucket from all the way up up there to get inside.
I have to jump from all the way up there just to get up 1 block?
No, since you
That's
paid me a lot, I'll
stupid.
help you out.
The guy told me I could use this block instead of water bucketing, but he said as a parkour master, if you're caught using this, everyone will make fun of you. That means I'm gonna have to get
Society.
a water bucket before I become a social outcast up here. All right, time to check out the biggest house I've ever bought in Parkour Civilization. The downside about being a parkour master is every jump in my life is now so much harder. The houses up here had so many more spaces to fall through. I even had to jump if I wanted to go on the couch. But that's what it means to be a master in Parkour Civilization. Parkour
Simpsons
masters
couch
are never
gag.
supposed to fall, no matter how
But they're
hard
in
the jump
Parkour
is. So
Civilization.
I guess I have to do all these glass jumps every time I want to get to the top floor of my house. When I climbed up the ladder,
Is that
I
the
was
Simpsons
in
theme
my
song?
very own yard. I didn't even know nature like this still existed in Parkour
Yeah.
Civilization, but now I have it in my house. This entire level of civilization was still so
That's actually
close.
the thing that's called cut off when I was doing the
Yeah, that's what
theme.
he did. It just went.
Swim up a waterfall to get to the top floor of my
Yeah, you want me to do the
house.
Family Guy
I was so
opening
amazed
as well?
by everything around me that I didn't
Yeah,
even
go on.
pay attention to the
Da-na-na.
fact that I was at 2 hearts. If I missed one of these jumps and took fall damage,
Da-na-na.
it might be the end of me. But
Da-na.
I'm a master now, so I never miss jump. No, I missed 1 parkour jump and I took 1 heart of damage, leaving me
Oh my
with
gosh, he's
1
so
heart.
one
I was
heart.
so focused on buying a house that I didn't even realize I had no food or no regeneration. I was still suffering the consequences from the
It was
ambush at the
unrealistic. He
parkour
should have
temple.
taken fall
Now
damage
that
then.
I timed and processed the
My
situation,
leg!
there was no way
I don't know if I can go
on. Someone didn't want me to
Sat there
wake
for
up.
20 minutes of
Whoever
him
that
putting
is,
bandages on his leg.
I didn't know. Maybe it was another
don't know if I
parkour
can get-
master, or
I don't know if
maybe
I have the
it was
strength.
someone else.
I can't
All
get
know
up.
is that I was gonna have to figure out something quick if I wanted to survive. If I missed 1 more
Hey,
jump, my
Ponte.
entire journey would be for
Oh
nothing.
my god, this is the
So
I hope
famous
they have
Weebwulf.
parkour healthcare for
surviving,
free
I
here.
was gonna need to find a place to
God.
get food. I went down the parkour highway until I saw a massive building in the distance. I was just
Free
hoping that
parkour
this was a
healthcare
place
is
to get
crazy.
food because I had 4 hunger bars left and I don't even want to think about what might happen if I lose the ability to sprint. I walked into the building and so far I didn't see anything that resembled food. All I saw were dispensers and hoppers on the wall.
I don't know
All
what
of
this
the
dude's skin is
dispensers
supposed
had
to be.
different
It's supposed to be
types
like
of
a
parkour items listed
deformed,
above
like,
them. Maybe this was a
disabled
place I could
Yoshi or
go get
something. I
more
don't know what
blocks
this
to build
is.
more
Wait.
jumps,
Wait, is that
or
the
maybe
alien?
not. Why don't these machines even
No, this is a
work? I'm not
different
getting
dude.
anything.
Hey,
His eyes on the
it's
side of his
Team Green.
head.
about the parkour bank.
It's a slime.
Parkour bank?
No,
I
it's not a
already knew
slime,
parkour
wait,
was
because
how
he turns
people
the
paid
side and
each
he's got,
other in
like,
Parkour
Steve
Civilization,
eyes.
But this was different. Someone walked up with a
he's
piece of
slime.
paper and put it into the dispenser. In exchange, they got wood blocks for it. I realized the paper the guy put into the dispenser was something I was already familiar with. It must have been a daily task paper, which means not even being a parkour master can get me out of work.
Parkour
On the
bank?
other side of the bank, I saw a staircase that was definitely too hard to do with 1
Kind
heart
of
left.
parkour
Hey man,
is this?
I don't mean to assume anything,
Yeah,
but the top
normal.
floor is for people with money. You can come back when you're rich though.
How does every parkour master know that this is my first day here? Alright, well I found the bank, but that didn't help me at all. The situation was getting worse as I kept going on. I was now down to 3.5 hunger bars. If I didn't get food within a few minutes, I would lose my sprint, and every 3-block jump that I've been doing would be impossible. Okay, I really hope this place sells food.
Yeah, this is the place for food. You just gotta build your jump.
Oh, this is it. I'm done for. I have no blocks left. I have no way of paying for anything in Parkour Civilization. I'm gonna be the first parkour master in history
just
to
realized.
starve. How embarrassing
sure?
is that? Wait a minute. Unless parkour can be used
Sure.
for anything, and that includes bribing parkour pros.
Is he
Could
dead?
I bribe a parkour master for
Huh?
food? Would that work?
Azuri?
I
Is he
mean, maybe it
dead?
could. What the?
You know, you know what I was literally gonna
Where
say?
did that person just come from?
I was-
oh my
I was gonna
God,
say,
she probably fell
um,
from all the way up there. Well,
How
oh well,
close is-
3 blocks for me. Let's go. I'm saved.
Whoa.
In my
How do
entire
I pause this? There we go.
jumps, I
Fuck it.
jumps, but now wasn't the time.
Azure wouldn't last 5 seconds in Parkour Civilization because he would lag and miss the jump. But I was gonna say that, and he's actually lagged out.
Man.
It's so fucked up.
Jumps, but now was
Is this gonna?
jumps, but now wasn't the time to be.
What?
But now
Is
was.
everything okay, bro?
Is it playing for
But
you
now
guys?
wasn't the time to be scared
we
of
go.
jumps.
Now
I
it's
needed
playing.
food. All right, what does 2 3-block ice jumps get me?
Dude, you seriously
My
paid
player
that
was having
much?
like a
Wait, what do you
lobotomy.
mean paid that much? Did I pay a lot? Ice jumps were apparently worth a lot in Parkour Civilization because I got 64 golden carrots.
Please come back, bro. Anytime.
Let's go. I'm not going to be the first parkour master in history to starve. Now I actually have a chance to start living life as a parkour master. I don't even know what to do now. Do I go to work or do I get a water bucket? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a water bucket. I took the parkour highway until I found a different building. Hopefully, this would be the place where I could get a water bucket, because it didn't really seem like I was a parkour master until I got one. I walked into the building and I saw a giant glass staircase with a small platform on top. And on the floor, it looked like there was some sort of target.
You're here for a water bucket?
Oh, yeah. Is this the place I get one?
You don't just get one.
Welcome
You
back,
pay for
Azuri.
one with your life. Climb up to the top of the staircase and grab a water bucket. If you make it, you keep it.
Of course, I have to risk my life yet again. Getting a water bucket was the only thing different in Parkour Civilization. Usually, you pay for everything with parkour, but not this time. It didn't matter though. The fear of death never stopped me before.
Yes, sir. Somehow he ranked up. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Maybe he dies from the water bucket, but if he doesn't, we'll be there to stop him.
I somehow made it to the top of the glass staircase. I can confidently say that stairs are the worst thing about being a parkour master. But right now, stairs were the least of my worries. I opened the chest to see a bunch of water buckets. The only way I'm gonna be able to keep one of these is if I go for the water bucket jump and make it successfully. If I make it, I'll have the ability to unlock an entirely new level of parkour. And if I don't, well, my entire journey's been for nothing. But that's the way life is in Parkour Civilization. You jump to survive, and I happen to be pretty good at it. Why did I do this to myself? I should have never ranked up. Life as a parkour noob was so much easier. I gotta say, life as a parkour master is awesome. I mean, this is what...
Died of cringe.
No, he like died. He couldn't do the water bucket clutch. So
He's
they,
like,
they cut it out.
Did I seriously just catch another mouse?
No, I don't even know how this got
What's his name from Street Fighter?
I don't know how this got here. Okay,
now
Hadouken!
Yeah, Hadouken. Yeah, that's his name.
Parkour staircase. Here in Parkour Civilization, masters should never be seen doing one block jumps.
Yeah, I'm Goku from Street Fighter.
Become a laughing stock in Parkour City. I tried keeping
I'm Goku from Naruto. Nice to meet you.
Shakes his hand. Because I was avoiding getting to my house the real way. And that's because the real way to my house sucks. If I miss even one of these water bucket jumps, it would be game over for me. But everyone up here knows that the best parkour masters never take fall damage, and I was gonna be one of the best. Please don't let me die. Oh, thank you. All that just to get to my house. But this is the price I paid to become a parkour master. I defied death too many times.
We've seen that shot like 5 times already.
Parkour Civilization, the only way to survive is by doing the hardest jumps. These were jumps I could only dream of to get the hang of it. As a parkour pro, I was required to do a daily task
TikTok
every
kids
single
have
day. But now
no
as a
memory?
master, I can choose to do a task whenever I want.
Dude,
Instead of getting paid in practice
What do you
time,
mean?
the masters get paid with blocks. As
You
a
won't get
master,
it.
I
if you
knew
wanna
what the
pay for
tickets
things-
were.
Come in.
All right, let's hope I can do this job well. Hey there, you wanted some parkour built, right?
Yeah, that's right. I ordered my new chain couch. You can put it right over there.
I can't say I've heard of a chain couch before, but I guess there's a first time
couch.
for everything. All right, I think I built this right. Is this what you wanted?
Oh, yeah.
Lewis would
this is
love
a
sitting
real
on that.
couch. Maybe if you're as rich as me one day, you can afford one of these.
Sure.
That would be
well, I hope
awful.
you enjoy your new. Oh shoot! No,
Oh, damn.
bro. Am I seriously not gonna get a tip, dude? That guy.
Bro,
said
she's
he
a
was rich,
guy
too. I could have gotten
fucking
some
kill
ice blocks or
himself.
something.
I'm not trying to
Being
get a
a
tip.
parkour master is that people don't always get along.
It's like,
Oh,
it's
my
like being a
tip.
pizza delivery guy rocking up to the.
You have to be
It's
ready
like being a
to
pizza
defend
delivery guy
yourself
rocking up to the
with
house and the dude's just
Whoa,
hanging
whoa,
there
whoa,
from his
buddy.
front
What do you
porch.
think you're doing?
From a rope.
Oh,
You're
man.
the guy who sells houses. Go and take a
Rude.
Wait, what do you mean? My job today is to sell houses.
What an
You just
asshole.
skip
Fuck this
one
guy.
day.
He deserved
Come
to
on, man.
die.
I need the money.
That's it. Parkour battle. You and me right now.
And by defend yourself, I mean being prepared for a random parkour battle at
Maybe when
any
I
point. For my
go
first
in to
move,
buy
I
a
attacked
house,
with a 3-block diagonal
and I have to
jump into a
punch the
3-block
shit out of the
vertical
fucking real
diagonal
estate
jump.
owner
I thought it was a strong
to get the
attack, but
house.
The parkour master clearly had no problem with it. Now it was his turn to attack, and I was in serious trouble. The parkour master built a 3-block chain jump.
Let's see you tried to defend
What's
against
the deal
this
with the
attack,
chains?
buddy.
Wait, I don't even have chains to build
This is
with.
tough.
I can't do this jump.
Yeah.
Then you have officially lost the parkour battle, and the
It's just a
selling
harder,
house
like,
job
block.
is mine again.
Is it like a
Is
fence?
it
There it
smaller?
was. That was my first time
Yeah, it's
losing a
smaller.
parkour battle. But that's just a part of the
Yeah,
learning
it's
process
thinner
for
than a
being a
fence.
parkour master. But even though I've learned
Yep.
so much,
Oh,
there's
okay.
one thing that I've yet to figure out, and that's how to get to the top of the parkour temple. If I make it up there, I could potentially be the parkour champion, but I didn't see a way up. Back when I was a parkour pro, I could see the path on the side of the wall to rank up, but now there's nothing here.
That's because you can't see it. It's said that only the parkour champion knows the way up.
Standing behind me was the master that I beat in my first parkour battle. He was
Shouldn't
the one
he
who
be
gave
a
me the
parkour
total
noob
amount of
because he
time
lost?
and helped me find the way past the
No,
impossible
no,
jump.
he
Without his
yielded.
help, I would have never
he
become a
yielded.
parkour master.
Yeah, he yielded,
I
he
wouldn't
didn't
even
lose,
be alive
lose.
right now.
I knew giving you that totem of
Were you
Undyne
even
was a
paying
good
attention?
choice. Now that you ranked up,
What the
you
fuck?
have the chance to save
You know how
all of
important this
parkour
is to us?
civilization by
What the
becoming
fuck?
champion.
Lock the fuck in,
Save
man.
parkour civilization? Wait,
Come on.
what are you talking about? Why do I need to be the one to become the parkour champion?
You don't understand. We are at war. We thought all hope was lost.
If both of you
Before
locked
ranked
in
up.
and just fucking
You don't
water bucketed
understand.
up the side of the
You
building.
aren't supposed to rank up, but you did it anyways. You need to come with me now.
Oh wait,
What
sorry,
is
I gotta
wrong?
pause. I gotta
Water bucket up the
pause.
side.
And somehow
What do you get
Okay.
up
Sorry,
for?
I need to itch my balls. Sorry.
how I'm supposed
In
to be
parkour
the
civilization,
champion? What am I getting
nobody
myself
itches
into?
their balls.
I should have never ranked up. I was happy
Wait
in
a
my
scratch.
mansion. The master brought me into the parkour
Nobody
center,
itches
and
the
I
balls.
followed him until he showed me a secret room. When I walked inside,
Oh my
I saw a
gosh.
It's
small-scale
it's much
version
less
of a
risky
map
to itch
of
the penis
entire parkour
than to itch the
civilization.
balls.
The master said he had a mission for me. He told me to travel as far north as I could and find the highest parkour highway there is.
You're better off
He
scratching
told me
your
there's a
ass instead
building
of your
there
balls
that's
in parkour
extremely difficult to get into,
civilization.
But if I could get into it, I could get the truth about parkour civilization.
Come on,
He
mistake.
told me to go at night, and if I succeed, I might be able to save everyone. It was time. I woke up in the middle of the night. This was a stealth mission. If everything went according to plan, I would get in and get out, and no one would see me. And obviously, that's assuming the parkour master isn't leading me into
the
a
parkour
trap.
master
But for whatever it's worth, I
maybe it
trust
has
him.
nighttime.
If he was trying to stop me
Yeah.
from ranking up, he wouldn't have given me the totem of
Well, they all
Undyne.
have
That means I
nighttime.
can only
Yeah.
assume
Well,
if he wanted me dead,
we've not
I
seen
would have
it.
been dead already. But at this point, I
Yeah,
wasn't
'cause
doing
he's-
it for the parkour master.
he hasn't woken up
Wait,
at
so
night.
so in like a
If there was
singular
any
day,
chance I
he's
could
went from a
figure out the
parkour
truth about
noob
parkour
to
civilization,
into
I was
parkour
gonna take
prison,
it. All I
all
know
the way
is
to
that
no,
parkour
no,
that's just
master.
you.
from ranking up.
No,
And
there
this
there
was
have been
might
a couple
give me
days.
answers. I
It's been
traveled
couple
north
days.
like the
Oh,
mountain.
it's a couple days. Oh, okay.
I saw the parkour
Yeah.
highway
Were you
I
paying
needed to get to.
attention?
There was no turning
And
back
then
now.
those-
Going up this
those-
might be a
Well,
no, I mean, I just don't know the
but if
general
what I was
time
doing
frame,
actually
okay?
could save
This
parkour
could have been something
civilization,
that spanned
then
over
someone's gotta be
years.
the one to do it.
Look,
So
just
why not
agreed
me?
that you
Now
weren't
that
paying
I was at the
attention.
top
I
of the
am paying
staircase,
attention,
getting
what
to
do you
the parkour
mean?
highway was a different story. I
Like,
didn't even
in
know if
parkour
this jump was
civilization,
possible.
you have to
Oh,
pay
I'm gonna regret
attention.
this. I backed up to get momentum.
You had
and
to
I
take
jumped.
at least like
No,
3 to 4
I thought it
days
was
to
too
get
short,
those
but I made it. Okay, that was way
daily
too
tasks
close.
to do
That better be
the
the last
training.
Oh,
time I do
yeah,
something.
true.
on the
Given
last
that this
thing,
place
so it
I was
would have been
trying
at
to
least
find
like
wasn't supposed to
7
be found,
days
that
currently.
Yeah, and
probably
also
wouldn't
he
be
had
the
like
case.
5
I kept going on the
beef
parkour highway
the,
until I saw a
noob
building. This
place.
one looked different
Got
than
5
all the
beef.
other
Yeah.
buildings in Parkour City, and
Sure.
I had a
People
feeling
only
that
eat
it
once
wasn't
a
gonna be
day.
easy to get to. But that's why
Yeah.
the master
Everyone must
sent
be, like,
me, the guy
malnourished.
who's never failed.
Yeah,
a jump
they
before.
are. They
yeah,
have,
let's pretend
like,
that's
3
true.
hunger
The entrance
bars.
to the building looked like it was guarded by
Well,
a
I mean, like,
difficult
even the
parkour course.
masters,
As
you
long as
know?
there were no people around,
No,
I was
masters
just
are
fine
full.
with doing
Once a
parkour.
day.
Well, they
But if
get
people
a
were to
full
show
ass
up
they
and
get full
challenge
ass
me to a
steaks.
parkour
Don't they?
battle, well,
Like a full
it's been a
steak
good
a day.
run.
It's pretty
This
good.
next jump was a 4-block jump.
And
I don't
here
think
at
I've
master
ever
level,
done
he
a
has, like,
4-block
golden
jump straight up
carrots.
before, but
Yeah.
the master said that this
Yeah,
mission would
sure.
be difficult, and if there's someone to do it, it was gonna be me. I got momentum.
Go.
and I
To
made
scream
the
at us to
4-block
shut
jump.
up.
Ooh, 4-block jump down.
Shut
and
up.
Now, oh my god.
trying to
what
watch
is
the
this?
goddamn
I
In fact, so you
movie.
wouldn't jump for the
Ice
beef, you
blocks,
wouldn't
and
get
at
it.
the end,
Yeah.
there was a jump way too far
You
to
wouldn't
even
jump for the
comprehend.
pierogi.
This could have been a 5, no,
The
6-block
pierogi? No, I
jump.
would
I couldn't
always
believe
jump
it.
for the
I tried
pierogi.
looking around for barrier
Reflexo's the
blocks.
guy
Maybe
that's
there was
like
a secret path to
behind
this as
you
well,
in the
but
cinema,
I found
like,
nothing.
shut the fuck up, and he's throwing
Somehow, I was gonna
popcorn
have
at
to
you.
make this jump.
At the back of your
And
head,
I
and
think
it's
I
bouncing
had an
off.
idea of how I might be able to do it. Okay, well, I get one chance at this. Oh man, if only I was rich
jump
enough
the
to buy
yapko.
ice blocks to practice. Oh, I do not want to
did
do
it.
that again. There must be a parkour
Did you do that
god
jump
looking
once?
out for me. Okay,
You
back
wouldn't.
to the secret mission.
I'd
Now,
slip and
I was just
break
hoping
my
I
neck
didn't
and
walk
die
into an ambush.
on the
I
ice.
walked inside and I saw a giant hole in the floor with some parkour jumps
In
up top. I
Parkour
was
Civilization,
thankful
you
that I
slip and
didn't
break
see
your neck and
anyone
die
waiting for me.
on
What
ice.
I wasn't thankful for was this glass pane staircase. Oh Oh man, why do they have to make staircases so complicated in Parkour Civilization?
In
This is
Parkour
supposed to be a
Civilization.
self-mission, but the staircase is making it really hard for that to be possible. After too long,
Yeah.
I made it up the staircase into the top floor. I looked around.
I made it
but
into the
didn't see
top
anyone.
floor in
All I
Parkour
saw was some
Civilization.
Weird
Oh my
pedestal
God.
in
All
the
I
middle
saw
and
was a
some
weird
giant
pedestal
screen.
and some giant
What is
screen
this
in
thing?
Parkour
This looks
Civilization.
So, what the? Look, I told you it was possible.
No way.
Oh my
That was
God.
actually incredible. All right, well, I got my money's worth.
Let's go. I got paid for
Is
parkour.
he
If
gonna
you
be the
want, I can keep making more
parkour
parkour
god?
for you to do, and I'll pay you for it.
You'll see.
What just happened? How did I
Fucking
see
plot
that? That's
twist.
my memory, isn't it? That's Siwat. I've lived that
No.
before. What is going on? I walked
No.
over to the screen and opened the book on the desk. It said enter user. Well, I was here for information, wasn't I? Might as well see what this does. I put my name into the book and put it back on the desk, and text appeared on the screen. Rank
Oh
Rank
my
noob.
god.
Wait,
That happens in Minecraft, by the way.
faster,
You can get that
Before I
text on
could
the
think
screen.
any further,
Really?
someone appeared right behind me. Before they saw me, I ran and
God,
hid
is that
behind
like
the
fucking
Oh no, this is not
Itachi
good. This is not good.
Uchiha?
Oh man, going into work late today, I guess, or early maybe. I don't know.
So far, the person didn't see me, but that's when someone else came into the room. It was Siwat. I know him, don't I? He's from my memory. I saw him walk up to
Why
the
does it say
desk and start
F-Bo's a
putting
noob?
something in the book.
Shut
And
up,
the
shut up,
player
it's
that was on the
important.
pedestal
I'm sorry.
started moving. I watched
Need to
as this
listen.
player
It's
with
important.
no
Sorry,
boots
sorry,
walked
sorry.
up to a parkour jump and failed the one block jump.
And we got another noob. Good. We needed more of those.
What is going on here?
You can come out from behind that bush, you know.
Oh no, this is not good. Okay, time to improvise.
I mean, bro, the bush is see-through. You really thought that was gonna work?
Okay, can you just tell me what's going on? Why did I see you when I stepped on that pedestal? We know each other. That's our memory.
Nope. That's just what every new person sees. It's a fake memory to make you think that parkour is how you succeed in life. I mean, why else would
Exactly.
people parkour if it wasn't for money or social status?
So it was all just a
See,
lie?
Lewis?
I don't get it. What is this for? These
Actual
3 jumps,
rule.
that new player just fell through on the first one. What happened to him? Siwa explained that these 3 jumps decide whether a new player becomes a noob, a pro, or a master. These 3 jumps right when you join Parkour Civilization decide your entire fate? How is that fair?
It's not about fair. It's about
Pause it
order.
a sec.
If you can't parkour, you just
We should have
deserve to
we
be
should
at
have
the bottom.
done a
This is so
drinking.
Messed up. This is
Oh, we should have done a drinking game where
time-
every
they
time,
say parkour.
yeah, just Parkour Civilization, we take a shot.
Bro.
I mean, I have vodka.
I don't have anything.
Every time they say the word jump, take a shot.
Every time
Die
they
within the first 5
jump,
minutes.
take a shot.
Every time they jump.
How is this
I'd kill
happening?
myself.
What's going on? I have to find a way
What's
to
gonna
stop
happen
it.
first?
Well,
Bro?
every
Fucking
time you
end
get a
of the video
flashback.
or me dying from alcohol poisoning, bro?
Definitely alcohol poisoning, dude.
Yeah.
Be over.
Okay, if I come with a parkour jump, he has no choice but to battle me. I have to do an attack that he'll never be able to do. It's time to go for the
Yeah,
720.
I'm doing a
I wouldn't
parkour
do
battle
that
with
if
the
I were you.
alcohol.
I looked over and Siwa already had an attack built. It was with candles.
Yep, candle jump. One attack from this and it does 10 hearts, and that's good night for you.
I was finished. I couldn't attack. I couldn't do anything. I was defenseless. So what happens now?
Despite my best efforts to get rid of you, I couldn't do it, so someone else will.
Siwa placed down a parkour jump made out of brewing stands. I've never even heard of parkour with
God.
brewing stands before.
Interesting thing about brewing stand jumps, they aren't just difficult, but they can deal any potion effect you want.
This was it. I had no brewing stands to defend myself. I took the hit and slowly started fading away.
Have fun
It's
with the
like-
champion in the arena.
Yeah, that was
No pressure at all. Just 1 minute before I fight the parkour champion. All right, I'm gonna take 32 blocks.
This
I
is
really
so
just hope there's a
interesting
chance
now.
that the greatest player in
Yeah.
parkour
Yeah.
civilization doesn't
Yeah,
know how to
man.
do a 360. I was now getting ready to fight the parkour champion in the arena. The worst part is that I was only allowed to bring in 64 blocks to fight with. I had no clue what the parkour champion was gonna attack me with, so I decided to take some of every block. This was life or death. If by some miracle I could defend the parkour champion's attacks, I would have to use these blocks to build the hardest parkour jumps I've ever done. I wanted to believe that I could win, but deep down I knew that this could very well be the end of my journey.
Before you step into the arena, drop all of your blocks. I need to count if you're bringing 64.
These are the blocks I'm bringing. It should add up to 64.
You're good. You may now fight the parkour champion.
This was it. One way or another, this would be my final battle in Parkour Civilization. The door opened and I stepped
Feeling the
into the
pressure.
parkour
I am.
arena. It was time
I
to
actually
fight.
am.
If I somehow beat the parkour champion, maybe I have a way to save everyone in Parkour Civilization. But if I lose, which let's be honest here, is very much possible, well, let's just say I should have died a long time ago. I thought the Parkour Civilization I was living in was fair and a place where
Fuck off, I don't
and now
care.
it's time to fight the champion. You're not being a
Don't be a
Who are
fucking
you?
recap.
You're a pro. What are you doing here? I thought I was fighting the champion.
Oh, yeah, you have to fight me first. Please just go easy on me, though. It's my
Fun
first
fact,
time here.
he brought
Okay,
60
I guess
blocks
I'm
in
not
instead
fighting
of
the champion
64.
First, I have
What a
to-
Yeah,
dumbass.
he didn't
Parkour
actually bring in
pro?
64.
This is really weird.
Yeah.
I've never even fought a pro. What jumps can they even do? I forgot. For my first attack, I attacked with a 3-block vertical jump. I didn't want to do anything too crazy on my first attack because if I missed and let him get the chance to attack, I run the risk of taking damage. But fortunately, it seemed like this fight was going to be easier than I thought until something happened. The blocks that I used for my attack all disappeared. In the parkour arena, if you place blocks, you will never get them back. And now I realized why I was fighting a parkour pro. It was genius, actually. If I wasted all of my blocks before getting to the champion, I would have no fighting
Exactly,
chance.
bro.
Hey, quick question. The people who put you here, what did they say you were here for?
Oh, yeah, they said I would be warming up the crowd, you know, for like the fight.
Warming up the crowd. You know there's literally no one watching, right?
Yeah, I know. Please just get this over with.
Oh god, I'm a terrible person.
We're watching.
I just like
We're the crowd.
For my second attack, I built a 4
Yeah.
block
Yeah,
jump.
real.
And of course, it was successful once again. But at this point, I wasn't worried about winning. I was worried about the blocks I was losing for every attack. There was no way I could afford to use more than 2 blocks for an attack. At least not in this fight. For the final attack, I did a backwards
this
jump.
was easy,
Did you
bro.
just go backwards?
This is
I
not
just
gonna
no
be
one know
pretty.
what. Oh my
Shoot.
fucking god, that is
That was not how I thought it was gonna
stupid.
turn out. It was a
Actually
little
fucking
unfortunate that I
stupid.
essentially wasted
Why
2
was he
blocks
doing
on
that,
that jump.
bro?
since
You
it
just
didn't
go
even try it,
backwards?
But at least I survived the first parkour battle without taking any damage. So now what happens? Do I fight the champion? I stood there on the platform not knowing what to do.
I like to see you
until I
try and
saw
do a
someone
backwards
jumping
jump,
towards
Lewis.
Me.
All right, this
Yeah.
is it. This
I'll do
is
a
the
backwards
battle
jump.
for life or death. Let's get this
Parkour
over
battle me
with.
right
So,
now.
you must
Right
be
now?
the champion, right?
Me?
All right.
The
Yeah.
champion? You're joking.
2 block.
Right? Look at my
No,
boots.
3
I'm the
block.
master. Is this a
360
diamond to you?
vertical jump
I don't
right
know. I
now.
thought I was fighting the champion. So when does that
Okay,
happen?
watch
You
me.
still have 2 more
Okay.
people to go through if you want to see the champion, but you're not.
You see a fucking double crash noise. And my monitors fall over and
I've
just
played
yeah.
2 more parkour battles. I wanted to see the champion. It was clear that the odds were stacked against me, but that wasn't going to stop
I
me
just sent a
from
picture in the
trying.
Discord
Now
of, like,
I was
my
fighting
entire
against a
giant
master.
hole in
This
my
means
fucking
I couldn't sit back with my attacks. I was gonna have to attack with
Jarvis,
harder jumps. I
simulate
decided this
ice
was a good
block,
time to
4
use
block
one of
jump
my
with a
stairs.
360.
For my first attack, I did a 4 block
Right now.
diagonal stair jump, but I was in trouble. Even for myself, I knew the attack was too easy.
That's what you're attacking me with?
I was getting ready for the master to easily defend my attack, but by some miracle, he failed it.
What?
The master didn't know, but I realized he built the jump wrong. He tried doing a harder jump than my attack. I got lucky with that first attack, but that wasn't gonna happen again. I needed to do harder jumps. I used 2 more of my stairs to build another 4 block diagonal jump. If I
4
make this, I
block
would only
diagonal,
need
that's
1 more attack to
impossible,
win the battle,
right?
But I missed. I came so
Oh,
close, but I
no,
didn't land
it's
on
with the stairs.
Wasted another 2 stairs, I see.
I see,
Even if you
okay.
do beat me, you'll have no blocks to fight the champion with.
The master was right. I was running out of blocks quickly. I only had 1 stair left.
And look, here's
I
the
wasn't
problem.
even done
There's
with
this
my
other
second
dude's making
battle.
the jump.
I watched as the master built his first
And now
attack.
he has
I was
to
gonna
use
have to
those
defend
blocks.
myself
Yeah,
against a
wait.
4-block ice jump.
Go on, use some of your ice blocks. I'm sure you don't have
What
that
if he
many
runs
them.
out of
He
ice
was right.
blocks?
I only had
for
4
example.
ice
But then he
blocks.
auto
Even the
loses.
best case scenario where I defend
Just
this
automatically?
attack, I'll only have 2
Yeah.
ice blocks
Yeah.
left.
That is
I went
dumb.
for the jump,
If the-
and
if
I
the-
almost
if the-
slid off, but I stayed on.
If the jump is
Oh,
hard
that was
enough,
too
you can
close.
one
Okay,
shots.
it was now my turn
think.
to attack.
Well, I think it's
because
kind of
it was
smart because
taking
you have
too
to.
long. I
You
knew
not
what the
only have
master
to
was doing.
think
He
of
was
like
trying to
a
make me
jump
waste
that's
all of
harder
my
for the
blocks, but there was
opponent,
no way I
but
could let
also
that
keep
happen,
track
which
of what
means
blocks
I could
they're
only
using
do
to
one
try to
thing.
figure
I
out
needed to build
what's
an
the
attack
before
that
blocks
would
they
end this
brought in.
battle right
Also
now,
don't
and
know
I
how
knew
many
just
of
the
them,
way to do it. In a
the other
parkour
person
battle, the
has.
harder the attack is,
Yeah.
the more damage it does. And I was about to
But
attack
also, if they're
with
using
one of
something
the hardest
sparingly,
parkour combos
then that
I've
means they
ever
have
done.
less of
Alright,
that
4-block
material
jump into a 2-block.
realistically.
Let's do this.
It's like-
I
it's like
attacked with a
poker.
4-block jump into a
Mind
360,
games, bro.
and I made it. Oh, let's go. I actually made it. That was the craziest parkour combo I've ever done. All right, buddy, your turn. 4-block jump into a 2-block 360.
This is impossible.
I watched as the parkour master attempted the combo and failed, and the damage was enough to win the parkour
Exactly.
battle.
He's dead.
It worked. That
Yeah.
parkour combo that I
He's
did
like
may
dead.
have
Yeah.
just
He's
saved
fucking
the battle,
dead.
at least for now.
If
If
the
that
jump is
master
hard
was
enough,
telling the
it's
truth,
like
I
it
still
can
have to win
one-shot,
one more
right?
battle if
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
fight the champion.
Yeah.
There was nothing else I could do. I tried
So
looking
that's
around
cool.
for a way to escape, but there was nowhere I could go. The only way out of this arena is to continue fighting. From across the
He
arena,
killed-
the
yeah, he
path
literally just
opened
killed
up,
a
and my
man.
third opponent jumped towards me.
F-Bo, you've come so far, but this is as far as you go. I'm afraid you won't make it past me to fight the
Bro,
champion.
it's sans.
Let's begin.
Let's do this. It's just another master. I just beat one before, and I can do it again. If I can finish this battle with a couple
He uses
parkour
button
combos,
blocks
I
to
might have
attack.
enough blocks to fight the champion. For my first attack, I decided to build 2 4-block jumps. I thought this combo would be hard, but I had no clue who I was facing. The master made the jumps easily,
know who
and my
you're
attack
dealing
was
with?
unsuccessful. Now, I was in huge trouble. Unlike all the other people I faced in parkour battles, this master was not afraid to attack with his own parkour combos. And unfortunately for me, his was much harder than mine. The
Wasn't a
second
360
jump in the
though?
combo
Yeah,
was a
exactly.
jump that I didn't think would be possible. It was too
Just
far.
360
but I
it,
had to
Bo,
try.
come on.
My life
Yeah,
depended
come on.
on this.
360.
I went to defend the attack, but I
Dude.
overjumped it. The attack dealt 5
He
hearts
technically
of damage.
done it.
Oh, this is not good. This is really not good.
no,
I
but he
managed to
fell
gain
off.
back 2 hearts, but my hunger was lost. This was it. No more second chances. No more regenerating
This
health.
is
I
harsh.
had to make these jumps. The parkour master attacked with an even harder combo, this time using 2 chains and an ice block. But by some miracle, I made it. Oh man, how did I just do
Easy.
that? This master was too good. No matter what jump I thought of, I knew he could make it. That's why I was gonna have to do something that's never been done in the history of parkour battles. And I was gonna have to do this first try. Finish it off with the 3-block candle jump, and we are done.
Just try and do this,
I'm
folks.
probably
Just
gonna
a fucking
die. Let's
stomp
try and do this,
behind
man.
him.
hot jump to chain,
do this,
chain to
Lewis.
backwards jump to
Oh my God.
360 fence
Whoa,
jump, diagonal
whoa.
chain jump to the candle.
That was sick. That's the sickest
yeah,
thing
yeah.
I've seen this whole movie.
Combo in the world.
F-Bo, the champion tasked me with making sure you don't rank up, but I now realize that's not possible.
Unironically
Your
peak,
parkour
bro.
is beyond me. You have my respect.
Your parkour is
Good luck
beyond
against the
me.
champion.
Look,
Before
fucking
He's killed himself.
Gave up and just jumped off. I
It's like
won the
seppuku
3rd
in
battle,
Japan.
which means
it's
now
like-
I only have to battle the champion. And
Yeah.
the champion is the
Parkour
one that
Master goes,
tried to
"Bro,
stop
that's
me from
crazy."
ranking up this entire time.
All of this parkour just to die.
I thought
By the
it was only
champion.
you guys
This
laughing
was
for
it.
some reason,
Standing
but
in
it was
front of me
the
was
parkour
champion
master.
of parkour civilization.
Champion.
Put up a good
Champion.
fight, I'll give you that.
All this
But
gooning
this
just to
ends
lose
here.
to
I
me.
watched as the parkour champion built his first attack.
What the fuck?
And it was a 5-block jump.
You beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion. And you could be the one that makes the rules. But this is my parkour civilization.
Is that
and
God?
I never lose.
Basically.
The parkour champion made the
He made a
5-block
5-block jump,
It's not
Lewis.
possible. It's just not. I can't do it. This was
Oh
it.
my
This was the end.
God.
There was no second chance, no backup I could call for, nothing to get me out of this. I lost, and I won't be the one to save parkour civilization.
No! Is he back to being a noob? Or is he actually dead?
I was in the parkour temple
She's
at
a
the
noob.
noob level of parkour civilization. I opened my inventory and I
God.
had leather boots on. After the battle with the champion, I am now a noob again. I let everyone down. I was supposed to be the one to save parkour civilization. And I couldn't
No,
do
this is
it.
like a
And
dream.
now the champion gets what he wants.
This is a
no
dream,
one
right?
Can ever rank up ever
No,
again.
this is
No
a
one's free.
dream.
People risk their
This is
lives
dream.
because
This
they
is
trust
dream.
me.
He's gonna, no, you're not the
It was all for
YouTuber.
nothing. Now I'm just at the bottom again.
Like
I
the
don't
state
even
of
have
mind,
sprint. I
but
can't even do more than
He'll
a
wake back up
jump.
and then like the
It's
My
over,
Hero
right?
Academia
The
like
old man
battle
gave me
music
the
will come
last
on.
ticket to rank up.
Dun, 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 dun.
No,
I
it's safe
can't
by
lose.
becoming the champion.
Yeah,
He's
Everybody
impossible to beat.
is believing in me.
Well, it's out of my hands now. There's nothing to do.
Detroit Smash! You know?
At least there I could
Man.
get fed some better food. Rather have fish than raw chicken.
We're at the bottom again, are we?
What?
Maybe I was wrong about you.
You were wrong about me. Wait, who are you?
Something tells me you already know the answer.
The strange
Who's
man
this?
turned around and he was wearing netherite.
He
boots?
gives YouTuber
I
cameo
do not want to
vibes.
do that again. There must be a parkour god looking out for
I
me.
think a lot of these
You're
are
the
YouTube cameos.
Parkour god?
Oh, true.
Just
Actually, I mean,
a
I wouldn't
myth.
I wouldn't
Is this
know.
all of your doing?
The parkour civilization I created was never intended to divide people.
Parkour
but the new
God.
champion had
It
different
is.
plans.
The god.
And you
Wait, this
wanted
is
me
God?
to stop the champion.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Oh,
I'm sorry
so-
you put your trust in me. I thought I was good enough. I thought
God
I
has
could do
another
it.
right boots.
You
Yeah.
seem like all hope is lost.
I mean, I can't do anything.
Yeah, he has
I'm
that
back at the
YouTuber
noob
mic.
level. I can't get a ticket
Yeah.
anymore. I can't even sprint. What good is a 1-block jump gonna do against the parkour champion?
He rocks up like,
long as you
hello
can
everybody,
parkour,
Markiplier here.
I know.
There is
I'm
always
thinking
a
that.
way.
Take these diamond boots.
I dropped a pair of boots
We'll
on the
see
ground
you
and
in the
jumped
next
away.
video.
What is going on? I jumped over and grabbed the boots that the parkour god left. These were no ordinary boots.
Here's
These
the
were
bread and,
diamond. Only
go
the
make me a
parkour
sandwich.
champion wears. And now I have them. I threw away my leather boots and I put on the champion boots. Immediately, my hunger bar returned to full.
In parkour prison, someone's gonna have a lucky day.
And I could see above into the
Will
upper
they?
layers.
Leather
Oh
boots.
my god.
Boots.
What is going on? What is going on? I don't know where the parkour god got these boots from, or why he would trust me
Oh,
with them.
jeez,
But it
we-
didn't
What if
matter.
it- what if he
This was
slipped
my
and threw
second
the diamond
chance.
ones
I don't
down
know how
instead?
I'm gonna get back up to the top, but I'm gonna find a way. Everyone's life
Imagine.
depends on this.
I love how
and that's
fast
why
he's
I'm gonna be the
parkouring
one to save
on the
parkour
noob level.
civilization. Parkour
It just
civilization
it
was
shows how
like-
much he's
I
grown.
thought people could parkour their way up to a better life, but I realized it was all just a lie. The truth is that the parkour often, and I still
Stop
have
talking,
one
this
more
is
shot
important.
at saving parkour civilization. The only way I can put an end to all this
Talk
is
to
if
my
I beat the
balls.
parkour champion, and that means I have to get back up to the arena somehow. And that was gonna be harder than I thought. I had diamond boots on, meaning the barriers to the parkour temple shouldn't be here, but they were, and I had no way up. That means somehow I was gonna have to get a ticket. Oh, this is not good. I can't even earn a ticket myself, meaning the only way I'm gonna get one is if some other noob has one. But even if I got lucky and a noob hasn't used
Me
their
when I
ticket
really
on
like
me,
getting
I couldn't
parking
find
violations.
anyone. I was beginning to think that there were no noobs left, and they were all in prison until I finally found one still standing. I asked the noob if there was any chance he had a ticket or even knew someone with a ticket so I could get into the temple.
Please,
but he
just
said
give
that
me a
the
ticket,
pros
officer,
don't come down here anymore to do ticket challenges. It's now impossible for parkour noobs to rank up at all. This has to be the
Oh, but
champions
they don't give
if
away
pros
any
don't
tickets
come
anymore,
down here at all, the
they
noobs
said.
have no way of getting food. That means if I
Is everyone
don't get up
trapped
in
as
time
a
to beat
noob?
the champion, everyone down here
Well,
will
if you
die.
are a
There
noob,
has
you're
to be a way
trapped
I can
as a
get
noob.
past these
They're gonna
barriers.
starve to
The
death.
parkour
Dude.
guy was coming down here with
Dude.
champion boots for nothing,
what?
right? And
That's-
that's when I remembered
that's not good.
I had champion boots on now.
Not in
These boots
Parkour
were meant for
Civilization.
The person that rules Parkour
Yeah,
Civilization.
in Parkour
That's when I thought back
Civilization,
to what the
exactly.
champion said.
If you beat me in this battle, you become the parkour champion. And you could be the one that makes the rules.
If the parkour champion makes the rules, they had to be the one to place the barriers, right? Which means if someone placed them, someone can get rid of them. It was a shot in the dark, but I thought I'd at least try. Oh, this is pointless. This is not gonna work. Wait, what? It broke. I couldn't believe it, but there it was. I was staring at a hole in the barrier.
You just have to break it the entire time.
I can break barriers?
No,
now?
if
Oh,
you have
thank
diamond
you.
boots,
Oh
you
my
can.
God, let's go. I got rid of
Were you
all
not
of the
paying
barriers
attention?
until there was a
Oh,
space big
okay,
enough
yeah.
to jump
Shut
through.
up, shut up,
Alright,
shut up,
I'm
shut
gonna
up,
make
shut
sure I'm
up,
not hitting my
shut
head
up,
on any of
shut
these.
up.
Now it's time to go save everyone. I did.
Before you
I was
spot
barely
it,
inside the
you just
parkour
start with that
temple, and I
jump,
was
just,
one step
fell.
closer to getting back up to the top. Now that I was in the temple, it was time to start actually coming up with a plan. I was gonna have to find a way to somehow get back into the arena and fight the champion. And even if I do manage to do that, I still have to worry about beating him, which is a whole nother story. My rough draft of a plan involved grabbing
wait,
blocks,
okay.
and I thought I could
Okay,
get some here,
I may
but
be a
the
bit
chests were empty. Those chests were
skibbity
usually filled
brain
with
rot
blocks for the
attention
pros to do their
span.
daily tasks,
Yeah.
but someone got
Why
rid
do
of
you
all
have
of
to
them.
diamond
My
boots
idea
again?
of getting blocks was already off to a
The
bad
God-
start.
Because
God
God,
gave
God
it.
gave it to him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I gave it to
Okay,
him. Yep,
I
and
thought-
those are the master boots.
I thought he just
Yeah.
had his gold boot. Okay, I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind.
Listen,
Okay.
Listen, God gave him the
Are you
Yeezys.
To the second
They
layer
were
of
the
parkour.
God's Yeezys, okay?
Got the
to get up to the
Yeezy.
third layer, and time was
Yeah.
running out. I made my way over to the place where I could get all the blocks I needed. The parkour training grounds should have thousands of blocks I could use. The last time I was in here, I was training to rank up to become a master, but something was off. The course I built to practice to rank up was still here. This doesn't make sense. Have all of the pros just been practicing this course I built? But that's when my situation just got a whole lot worse. No, come on, they can't be empty. Why are they empty? All of these chests should have been filled with blocks to build parkour jumps, but they were all empty. Okay, this is not good. This is really not good. Something strange was going on, and I needed to find some answers. I took a trip back to where I used to live when I was a parkour pro. If there was anyone I could trust to talk to, it would be my neighbor. And
Hello,
that was
neighbor.
assuming he was still alive. I found the house where my neighbor used to live, and thankfully, Parkour Civilization hadn't claimed him just yet.
Egbo, you're alive, and you're the parkour champion?
Well, I'm not really the champion. I mean, I guess technically I am. I don't know. It's a long story. I asked my neighbor what was going on, and he said everything has changed. He said that parkour pros aren't allowed to go down to the noob level anymore, and some masters came down and took every block, and they can't even practice anymore. This was it. This was truly the end of Parkour Civilization. First, it was
This is
the
truly
noob.
the end
This
of
is like the fucking end of Evangelion.
It is. It is.
Soon,
Society
it
is
might even
literally
be the
collapsing.
masters.
Yeah.
The parkour
Millions
champion
must
is
fall.
taking away the free will
Millions
of
must
everyone.
fall.
And if I don't end this now,
No
there will
free
be no
will.
one left to oppose him. Alright, no pressure. The fate of the world is in my hands, and now I have to speedrun one of the hardest parkour courses there is. Unlike getting up to the pro level, there was no easy way up to the master level. If you wanted to get back, you had to do the course. Even though I've made this course before, this was different. Time was running out, meaning I couldn't waste any taking this parkour course slow. And I can't afford to miss a single jump, because if I do, well, then I guess the parkour god God trusted the wrong person. Luckily,
Jesus,
I
he's
made the
good.
course, and I was now.
He's
at the master
actually
level.
crap.
And now
He
I was
is.
at one part of my master
Yeah.
plan, which, well, has not been going to plan
Holy.
at all. If I don't get these gold boots, okay, thank you. Finally, something goes according to my plan. I didn't know if I would still get master boots if I had
And this is
champion
smart
boots
too.
on, but luckily I got an extra pair. Now that I was on the master
Is he
level,
gonna
I had
disguise
to blend
himself?
in. Any one of these
Yeah.
masters could be
Yeah.
working for the champion. And if they saw me
Genius.
with champion boots on,
Cinema.
that's
Work
attention
for
that
the
I
champion.
definitely do not want right now.
Peak
At least with
cinema.
the gold boots on, the people working for the champion might not recognize me. Now was the next part of my plan. If I have any shot at all of getting back into the arena, I was gonna need the parkour master that saved my life. But when I went into the secret room in the parkour temple, he was nowhere to be found. Of course, I knew it was too good to be true to have two things in my plan go smoothly. Now I gotta improvise. Now I had to figure out where the parkour master lived, and I had no way of knowing which house he had. The only thing I could do is sit and wait for him to show up. But if I stayed down here, I run the risk of the masters on the champion's side finding me. I needed somewhere that would at least buy me a little more time, and the only place I thought of was to wait at the very top.
Did you see Evbo's tweet like today?
Yeah.
About like I was approached. He said something like I was approached to be one of the writers for the Minecraft movie a year ago.
Oh yeah, I saw
However,
that.
he declined because he was working on this. Is that like genuine, like
working on a
unironically, is that
Minecraft
true?
civilization.
Or
I don't know.
No, I don't think it
It
is.
probably was a
I
joke.
don't think it is.
It might not be real.
no, it's headcanon. It's headcanon now.
Headcanon.
Yeah.
I realized I was standing so close to the barrier between the master
Yes,
and
he's
the
got no
champion
water bucket
levels,
now,
and
we'll see
now
though.
I have champion boots, meaning if I put these on, will I be able to see what life is like at the champion level? But before I could put them on, I saw the parkour master I was looking for. Now this is the part I was not looking
He's
forward to.
teleported,
The
though.
only way I can follow the parkour master is by taking
No, I think it's
fall
random
damage. And I'm just hoping that the drop to his house isn't too far, and of
In Parkour Civilization, you have a limited render distance.
course it's a 50-block drop. I'm never surviving that. Oh man, I have an
Parkour
idea,
Civilization?
and I don't like
If your
it.
PC is
Yep, this
shit,
officially
you can only
the
have a
worst
render
idea I've
distance
ever
of
had.
8.
Okay, no more
You
thinking.
and me.
Let's just do this. I got momentum and I jumped. I thought I was too short, but I made it. Oh, that was so crazy. I know the parkour god does not
Crazy.
like me for
Where's
that one.
edging?
Even though I barely survived, I
Where's edging
found
is
the parkour
fuck
master
off.
without being caught. And now it was time to carry out my plan to save Parkour Civilization. I told the master everything that happened, and I showed him that I had champion boots. I told him that if I was gonna beat the champion, I would need his help.
I can't believe
And the
you
master
survived
kills him
when
and
you
takes his
met
boots.
I was
God,
thinking that.
we can actually
Why
save
he
everyone.
punches
Just
him
tell me
once
what I
and
need to do.
a heart and a
I'll do it.
half.
I had the master give me some blocks, and I told him to wait here for the next part of my plan. If everything goes right, I should have everything I need to get back into the arena and defeat the parkour champion. But that's assuming everything goes right, and so far, it hasn't worked out that way. I jumped over to the parkour bank. To get back into the arena, I was gonna need more difficult blocks to build parkour
What is
with,
this?
and I think
It's Parkour Civilization. Logo. Would you jump for the beef?
I would.
No, not Lego. Logo.
Shit.
I would.
Hey man, stairs must be the place where the bank keeps their harder blocks.
See, wait till you see a side
You're
view
not
of this
allowed to go
guy.
up
He's
there.
not a slime.
Sorry man, got a bank to okay, never mind. I was expecting to see
Well, I mean, it's nearing towards the end, but basically, it's like a Minecraft like machinima movie based on Minecraft parkour,
Peak.
and it is
Yeah.
peak,
Yeah.
absolute
It is.
peak cinema.
It's
Yeah.
the best.
flower pots
Also,
and
don't worry,
candles,
there's a
but
second
instead,
episode.
there was just
Yeah.
a massive box.
How long
with
is
a door.
that?
Look, he's got eyes on the side of his
This
head.
is vault for one of our most valuable
Both of the episodes
customers.
are
You have
2
to leave
hours.
immediately.
Yeah.
A private vault? I guess that might work.
You're not getting into this vault. No amount of money could make me open this door.
No amount of money? Man, this guy clearly has never heard of one of my bribes before.
Just stop. It's not even worth it. What?
What do you say you open the door now? I take it you don't see a backwards 360 too often.
Okay, well I have to let you.
See, ready
in
when
now.
he turns. Look, he's got eyes on the side of his head.
Oh my
He's not a
God.
slime. I don't know who
He's
he is.
like
Definitely not listening to
a
that.
like a
I
lizard.
started looking around the vault
Yeah,
for
yeah,
anything
and
I could
like
use,
the
but
two
most of the
dots
chests
in
were
front of
empty
him
until I
are
finally
like
stumbled upon a
nostrils.
water bucket.
Yeah.
Okay, I need
He's like
blocks.
Gecko.
Oh, like his
Guess
lore,
I'll
by the
take
way.
this.
Look at
I don't
this.
get it. Whoever
Look, there are chainmail boots there.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Oh.
Like,
who
Ooh.
owns this vault
Who's
is
that
supposedly rich, and the
for?
only thing I found is a water bucket.
That's
and
also
16 blocks.
This
Never
is
mind.
pretty
I
much
thought
this
vault-
thing. The chain boots. They're gonna be pretty important in the second.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they're set up. I haven't watched the second one yet.
Oh.
was
you-
a dead
you
end
haven't?
until it
Peak
wasn't.
peak
No, I
cinema.
haven't.
So
I found
wait, that
okay.
implies Evbo knew Evbo knew this would do so well
yeah.
that it needs a second movie.
Exactly, bro.
That is peak.
16 brewing
This is
stands.
peak.
Now my plan could actually
Peak
work.
cinema was
It
16
time to
years
go
ago?
defeat the parkour champion.
Sir, I
What
just wanted
movie
to
you
let you
implying
know
about?
someone got into your vault.
You're the only
Wait, so
one who has access to it, so
that
explain
person's
to me how that
the green person's
I'm
like
sorry,
that's
sir, but he-
nostrils, not his eyes.
Oh, is that a turtle?
Yeah.
It could be.
It could be a turtle. Yeah.
Not again.
Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
Who let the fucking start?
Who did that?
Who is fucking Pooh?
Peter Pooh.
Peter Pooh
not
is.
here. It has to be one of us.
It was one of us. Who the fuck was it?
I wonder who it was. Maybe it was Lego said, "Who did that?" And he was giggling under his.
No, I didn't. I did. I actually did. I actually did.
Which fucking one was that?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. I was the one who did it first when it first happened.
You know,
with
okay.
the clip.
You know,
but I didn't do it. Just
you know the Homelander subtle foreshadowing meme. That's me and you right now. I'm gonna fucking laser your eyes.
It's Bowser fart going like. So wow, this was so.
Wait, after this stream, we could like from the fucking clip, the original like Bowser fart. I could just make a subtle foreshadowing meme of that. It's Bowser fart.
You're the only one who has access to it, so
With War of
explain to me how
the
that
Servers
happened.
I mean,
Gmod?
I'm sorry, sir, but he bribed me with a backwards 360. I had to.
A backwards 360? There's no one that can do a. No.
Oh, wait.
No. How is this
He's right
possible?
behind me, isn't
Wait, someone told me something interesting about brewing stand jumps. They're not just difficult, but they can
Oh
do
wait, pause it
any
a sec.
Oh,
come on, bro. What the hell?
He's
What the
beating
flip,
him
dude?
with his own trick, guys. That's so sick.
I'll send me with an
Yeah,
ad.
trick or treat.
Is this like a Gmod movie?
My feet.
No. Wait, what?
What?
No, the logo in my chat.
Trick or treat.
Send me
Smell my
YouTube
Bowser
link.
fart.
No.
I think I've ever seen a Gmod
Because if you don't
movie.
make this jump, you're getting the slowness of. I watched it. I need you to tell me how to beat the parkour champion. Tell me how to beat the parkour champion.
Jet 2 Holidays music with Bowser fart. It's peak cinema. You know the Jet 2 Holidays movie? I mean, the Jet 2 Holidays advert.
No.
What?
With Jet 2 Holidays.
No. What? What are you talking about?
No.
Maybe that's just a UK thing.
telling you that.
Actually.
Yep, I thought you might see that. Let's see, 3 block.
You
Oh,
could-
that's plenty. All right, one more chance to tell me, unless you want to defend another one of my attacks.
I think I can handle a 3 block.
All right, man. If you think you can make this jump with slowness, be my guest. I'm just gonna let you know now that it's not possible. So in a couple jumps, you'll lose everything.
Okay, wait, don't. I'll tell you. Please, I like my life here.
Well, that was easy.
I can't believe I'm telling you this. The champion uses barrier blocks to parkour. He's the only one that has any left.
Oh, it is just a UK
He
thing.
built his parkour jumps with barriers. That means I was right. The 5-block jump was impossible. He just used a barrier. Okay, wait.
Oh,
So if he uses barriers for his
what?
attacks, how do I defend against that?
Dude, if the parkour champion finds
Yeah,
out about
man.
this,
Why am I
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
like shocked about
It was
that?
there the whole time.
Exactly.
This whole I keep forgetting this whole movie is actually fucking stupid.
Is what?
I mean
It's
peak.
what?
I mean genius.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
It's cinema.
I don't care. Just tell me.
that says if you build a harder jump than an opponent's attack, your opponent will have to do that jump instead.
That's how I beat him. I can just attack with a harder jump. Even if he does use barriers for his attacks, I just have to build better ones. Oh man, this is
I
crazy.
think this is dumb,
Alright,
by the
let's
way.
do this. You need to send me back to the arena like you
Yeah.
did before. And this time, I'm
Yeah,
only
that's
fighting
I think this is where I think this is where
so
this falls
if you
apart. Yeah,
let me
because like
attack
there's literally
you,
parkour
what's
battles will
stopping
just
me
go on
from
forever.
getting rid of you once and for all.
That's true.
Yeah,
You could just
And you do a
follow
harder
them.
jump than someone else because you
I
can't
got
do
one
that
of the
jump.
best
But no,
parkour
it-
masters
no,
I know
no,
to
that's-
watch you at
it-
all
it will
times.
stop
And
when
if
they
you find
cannot
out
do
that
it.
I don't make
It's
it
gonna
into
be
the
too hard
arena,
for the other person.
let's just say you
Yeah.
won't see the attack coming before it hits
I
you.
guess, but like,
Oh,
Oh, man, how do you even do
what
these jumps?
determines
I
how
really
hard a
hope
jump
that
is?
plan works. There's no way I can make one of these.
Just as I thought, Siwat had no choice but to listen to me.
Because
now,
everyone
all
would
that
do
I
a
was hoping for
360
is that
one
I would
block
wake
jump
up
and
in
it
the
would fucking
arena. I knew Siwat
outdo
couldn't
like
be
a
trusted, but I
a
had no
candle
choice.
jump.
This was the only way I could get back into the arena.
You know what I mean?
Luckily, it worked. Now I
Okay.
could battle
Yes,
the
but it's
parkour
still
champion,
cool.
and this time
Look,
it was gonna
there
be
are
different.
secretive
I got all
rules
the
that we don't
blocks I needed,
understand.
and
We
I
cannot
made my way
comprehend the
into the
actual
arena.
Yeah.
Now, it was
He's
time
have a
to
high
see
IQ
what
to
I did.
understand
I wish I
parkour
did
civilization.
He did. Standing in
This
front of
shit
me
is
was the
aimed for
champion of
babies.
parkour civilization. All right, let's go save everyone.
I should have known the old man would give his boots to you.
What? The old man?
Doesn't matter. You can try as many times as you want, but your fate remains the same.
The parkour god didn't just give me random champion boots. He gave me the old man.
Why does the
He was the
parkour,
old
champion-
Okay,
Why does he
this is a
sound
lot
like a
to think about
Redditor?
right now I just gotta
Sorry.
worry about defending this attack.
He is.
Well, Siwat got me this far, but now
He's
it's
like,
time to see if he was really
"We're not
telling the
gonna-
truth. The
Nah,
champion's attack
overthrow
was
my,
technically only a 4-block jump with the barrier, so the
anarcho-capitalism.
parkour combo
My
I was about to
perfect
do should be
utopia.
harder. I countered with a 3-block 360 to a 3-block fence jump.
What?
Please
The
say he
parkour
doesn't.
champion
Does he
looked
not know what a
confused, and
360
suddenly
is?
his attack disappeared. It worked. It actually
Maybe.
worked. The
I
secret
told
rule
you,
Siwat
it's his
told me
Black
about was
Flash.
real, and now the champion has no choice but to defend.
How dare you do a 360 backwards jump? I'm the parkour champion.
Except just when I thought I had the upper hand in the barrier blocks. Instead of building my jump, the champion built some invisible
Scratch his
parkour
neckbeard?
combo. The barriers were
Scratch
invisible,
his
and I had no
third
way of
beard.
knowing what sort of
Third
parkour combo he
beard.
built. But whatever it was better than my attack, and my attack was now erased. That only left me with one choice, and I would have to build something even harder. I didn't even know what the champion built, so I couldn't hold back on this next
barrier
attack.
should be
I knew I
playing,
had
bro.
to risk it all. I pulled out a 180
Green
vertical
nerf
flower
barriers.
pot jump into
That is
a
insane.
backwards 360
Yeah,
candle
you
jump,
wouldn't do that,
and
Lewis.
I made it. The
I mean, I
parkour
can
champion's
do that.
attack was erased, and he had no
Okay.
choice but to either try my attack or build a harder one. But the parkour champion wasn't phased, and he countered my attack with the hardest known jumps in parkour
He's doing
civilization.
Neos.
These
Whoa.
were Neo jumps,
And
and he
it's
did
2-block
2 in a
Neos.
row.
Neo
Jumps where you
jump.
have to jump around a block in midair. I knew I couldn't do these jumps, and this was not the time to try them. But the parkour champion set the bar high, meaning if my next attack isn't harder than his, I lose everything. But if I don't make this jump I'm about to build, my entire journey is over. But that means the same goes for the parkour champion. Any one of these attacks will do more than 10 hearts. That means I have to make this. The parkour god trusted me with these boots to save everyone. And for the first time in my life,
I'll be real, I don't
felt
think this is
like I
harder
was
than
worthy
this.
of it,
Yeah,
that
no,
I was
it's
worthy of being the
Fuck
parkour
yes.
champion.
What? This shouldn't be happening.
I guess it's
had
longer,
mastered the
right?
This is
parkour champion,
bullshit. That
but
wasn't
I
even
was
difficult.
wrong.
This
Isn't
shouldn't
Enfo
be
meant to do the
Parkour
Neo
champion
jump?
built an attack that
He
was
didn't do it,
directly
right?
He made one that's
over the void.
in quotes
You go
harder.
down,
Oh.
Yeah.
So he didn't need to do
both
it.
go
Okay.
down.
Okay,
This
imagine
was
if
the
this
end.
was
The
a real
parkour
game.
champion knew he lost
They
the battle.
would
So
like players would literally be like, "Ah, that's not hard enough. That's not harder than my attack."
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that is just. And then the battle, the fight.
They literally come down to my jump's harder. No, mine's harder.
defeats your jump.
Yeah, that would suck. That would be the worst game. Holy.
Oh,
It's literally coming up like and doing like a theoretical fight and then being like, no, I have a shield that blocks explosions, so you can't kill me.
Wait, keep it
Like, well,
paused.
no, my explosions destroy explosion, baby.
What is this?
Choose.
Maybe
Where was
you have,
Perplexo
like,
sent?
like a guy. Oh,
What did he send?
That was a fart gift.
What?
what's that?
Nah, sure. Pee 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 pee. Nah, sure. Pee 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 pee.
What?
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 He's finally lost it.
Again?
The ghost?
The ghost?
Bardzo dobre.
Why just speaking Polish?
Ghost is
Damo.
original.
It's a Polish ghost.
Zakupała Mazioka.
I think he
What
lost
the hell are you
it.
saying? Bro, it's
I think he lost it.
I'm gonna send
the
you it.
Polish ghost.
I'm gonna send you it. It's like, I suppose, a Polish like Temu ad.
Oh,
Just checking, looking VC talk. Wait, that's my Twitch chat. What the hell? No, don't go on that.
check this video. It's Twitch.
That just looks like a Polish version of Temu or AliExpress.
Oh, it's Shopee.
Nasza pp online
Being the
zakup.
Why did they actually make an advert out of Baby Shark for that? That's stupid.
I don't know.
Temu ads suck.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
it's
that
Shopee.
ad when
It's
there is
Shopee.
like a black girl and then she's like ugly and stuff, and then
Oh, the
she
Amazon
downloads
one?
Temu. No, then she downloads Temu and she becomes white.
What?
You don't know that ad? You don't
I
know that ad?
Azuri, do you know anything about that?
Alright, let me fucking clear in a
Wait, Sika, what have you sent? We're just like opening like fucking ad. It's like an advert YouTube link stream. Fucking Homeland.
What?
Wait, this is not the scene from The Boys. That's a. What? What is that? Oh, it's from Mortal Kombat.
Little gnome ran across the screen.
Wait, really?
I'll put it in VC talk as well.
Did you not just see that?
That's from Mortal
Little gnome
Kombat.
character just ran across the screen. What the flip?
Oh, you know what'd be
no, he's
peak?
dead.
I just came up with this idea. Like, oh, I wish I came up with this fucking idea before we started this. But to have like a green screen on OBS with a hotkey, that's just like a little skeleton or gnome running across like in the back, and like just randomly while watching this, I'll just press the hotkey and then a little gnome runs across. And I'll be like, fuck the fuck.
I was gonna say how hard was it? How hard would it be
like
Lewis,
Gaslight.
to have like a function on stream that runs like it randomly, and it will just randomly have the little gnome run across the screen, and like you don't even have to click a button; it'll just do it randomly.
Well, I would say you can definitely do it with the 3D app. You know.
Yeah, because that would be so fucking funny, and your chat would be like, "What the fuck was that?" And you're like, "What?"
What
You
the-
have no-
I know.
you have no idea what I'm talking about.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
That would be so good.
I'm gonna fucking do that. One specific stream.
It'd be like it'd
I'll
be
just
like
have it
those
run.
it'd be like those videos on YouTube where it's like 1 hour of nothing interrupted by like fucking.
And I could just chroma key
But
that. I could chroma key it and just let it run.
Yeah.
For the whole stream.
Yeah.
Fucking genius.
Okay.
But it's like only like once every like half an hour.
Yeah. Pig.
But yeah, okay, let's play.
That's impossible.
I thought I had Parkour Champion built an attack that was built in
This
attack
ends
that
now.
was directly over the void.
Either you go down or we both go down.
This was the end. The Parkour Champion knew he lost the battle,
He talks
so
like a
he
Redditor.
built a jump that would take us both down. And there's nothing I can do.
Either your top comment on the Reddit post goes down, or we both. If you lose karma, or we both.
Oh.
I knew deep down this time I wasn't gonna give up. Parkour God, gonna give up. Parkour God, if you're watching me, please just give me the strength for one last.
It really
jump.
felt like a Sigma saying that one. Whoa! Holy shit! Peak. Go
Parkour
back.
God, if you're watching me, please.
I gotta
just give
take
me the strength
notes.
for
I gotta
one
take notes for
last
Cowboy
jump.
Weebwulf. Ooh.
I didn't expect my feet to hit the ground again, but they did. And when I turned around, the Parkour Champion had fallen. I won. I actually won.
How many
It's
Vine
over,
foods
right?
do you reckon
I'm the new
Evbo
Parkour
has
champion. I'm
downloaded
supposed
on
to
his
be the
PC?
one who can make the
Take a
rules
shot every
and
time there's a
save
Vine
everyone.
though.
So how do I
I'd
do
be in the
that?
hospital
But
for
as I was
alcohol
standing there,
poisoning.
something started to happen. My items in my inventory were gone, and I got teleported to the Parkour Temple. When I walked outside, I looked around, and I realized there was nothing above me. And that's when I remember something the parkour master said to me.
brief
He
loaf.
told me that the champion is the only one who knows the way up. I turned around and looked at the parkour temple, and where there was nothing before, there was now a way up to get to the top of parkour civilization. That
My
means my
God.
journey wasn't done yet. I still had to make it to the top. Luckily, I'm now considered the
I'm
best
sorry.
in
Every
parkour
time I see those pole items, is it called a pole?
End rods.
End
End
rods.
rods.
Every
You
time I
think
see
of the
end
sheep,
rods,
yeah,
I
we
think of the
know.
sheep. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
no.
If there's anyone who can make the jumps, it was
That's the only thing I know it's used for.
To be honest, I also think of the sheep.
I had always dreamed of this day when I'd look up and I'd see
But
nothing above
now we
me,
can
but
think
I
of something
never
else.
would have
Yeah,
imagined
the
what I'd
Parkour
have to go through
civilization.
to get
I know.
here. Every jump I made and every jump I failed all led me to this
No,
point.
he
to
fails
make
now
it
and
to the
dies.
top of Parkour civilization.
Imagine.
And now I was here, and there was
And now
nothing. Just
he's there.
pure emptiness and only the
And there's
sky.
no-
I didn't have any idea of what to do until I saw a structure in the distance. I walked over and I saw blocks I've never seen before in Parkour civilization. They were command blocks and they were placed in front of a throne. I stepped up onto the throne and I got my pair of champion boots. But this time, they weren't someone else's. They were mine. It only makes sense that doing parkour on command blocks gives me the power to make the rules of parkour
So he's God,
civilization.
if he has
But
command
before I
blocks.
start
No,
completely
he's a
changing
champion.
the
God is
entire
someone
rules of
else.
society,
Oh, yeah.
I needed to do something first. Well, I think it's time I give these back. I have a feeling you'll probably be needing them.
Oh my god.
You did it. You saved us.
No, I didn't do anything. It was
So if you
only
didn't hear it
possible.
earlier,
And that's why
What if
Parkour
this-
God
should be
gave
champion.
the Parkour God gave Evbo the old man's boots to be able to get back up into
Yeah.
to fight the champion. Those were his boots.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why he came back down to give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he stepped on the throne, he got his own pair. That's why he went down to.
So he used to
give his pair
be.
back to
He
the old man.
used to be the old champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, before the current
Oh
one.
my
And
god.
before Evbo.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
what if this old man, this random old dude, is just like an asshole? And he's just
like,
giving him
fuck
the
you,
boots.
and like punches him into the lava.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do for civilization, but you were the champion. You know how to fix things. I just don't think I'm ready to be the. Whoa, what are you doing?
What?
You think all of this was for me?
He
to
is an
become the
ass.
champion again? I'm old, and you know Parkour Civilization better than I ever could.
Well,
So
alright,
why
I'm
did he
gonna need
throw
your help.
them?
With every 4-block jump on the command
Because
blocks,
He should have
I
just
No.
give them
Because
back
he's
the
not-
diamond.
Parkour civilization, and with the help of the
Yeah,
but he's got his own
I'm not just
pair.
gonna make things
Yeah.
go back to the way they were. I'm gonna make things better than they
Oh, yeah.
ever were. Parkour was never about making a failed jump. It
Were you
was
even
about
paying
getting up
attention?
and trying again. The parkour god told me as long as you can parkour, there is always a way. And in my parkour civilization, people will always have a chance to try again.
So true.
Okay, time for episode 2.
Are we actually going for the second one?
Yeah?
I cannot watch the second one today.
Okay,
Come
maybe.
on.
No,
I can put this on,
no,
though.
no. We have to milk this.
It's just 2
You have to
hours.
you have to make part 2.
No, it's like
Reaction.
Oh,
what time? It'll
Reaction where we.
Can I put this on?
be like
Does this
midnight.
work?
It'll be like midnight for you.
what? Oh,
Is this a tweet?
yeah.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
it's tiny. Why can I not full screen this?
You can't.
So watch it in like tiny.
Look at this. Parkour champion versus the scary kid.
Back your ugly ass up, bro. Before I give you the Mike Tyson special. Nah, you're really getting on my nerves stalking me all the time. You think
Wait,
you're some
that's-
big, scary monster?
that's a champion.
That's real freaky.
That's the
Guess
champion,
what?
yeah.
Turn around. I'm gonna show you how freaky I can get.
My ears. Lego, did you make that model?
What model?
You made that model, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, but I would want to.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
What?
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
I do.
There's that's it then, right?
Yeah, I guess. Right? Is there anything else?
Who are you? Where am I? Hello?
I don't know.
Ay caramba! Ay caramba! Ay caramba!
I suppose
That's ridiculous.
to conclude, we need to ask the age-old question. Would we jump for
Oh.
the beef?
Interesting question.
I think
I
yeah.
would jump for the beef.
I would jump for the
Oh,
beef.
shit. Would
It's
you?
it's beef or nothing.
But yeah, well, no, like stock up on the beef and work your way up to become a work up the ranks and become a
I don't know if I don't know if I
parkour
jump for the
champion.
beef.
No, I would just sit
No,
on
because
my
if you
ass.
don't, if you go for the chicken, you'll stay as a bottom feeder for your entire life. You got to take
Yeah,
the
but
risk.
I'm content down there. You know what I mean? Like, you think about how much Evbo had to go be.
Okay,
Yeah.
actually, when I was watching the first Out of You and Crate, I think I said the same thing about being a parkour pro. But you stay content as a parkour pro.
Because like when he lost to the champion, if he didn't have fucking plot armor and the parkour god didn't come down and give him the diamond boots, he would have been back to where he started anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
That's true.
All that time wasted. You could have been grinding down on the bottom level.
To stay the same though.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Lego? Oh, holy shit!
Wait, are you streaming?
Yeah, look at this. Look what this guy is.
Oh my god.
He
went
also
to the
has the
beef.
like echo. He has like the echo ambient mode.
Why do you have a water bucket? Are you cheating?
Oh no, I already got a master, but I fell.
Wait. Parkour Civilization movie free?
Yo, right now.
Star and logo. I mean Lego.
This can be the Polish dub.
But yeah, the Polish cover.
Oh,
It's the same jump Evbo failed at. No way. It's
No way. The adaptation is so accurate. Holy shit.
Skeleton, like, scream.
No! What? No, I'm not.
What's
screaming,
jump in Polish?
It's called Scotch.
Scotch or Scotch?
Scotch.
Scotch. Ja jestem Scotch.
Yeah.
Ja Scotch. Kurwa Scotch.
Ja Sky, kurwa Scotch.
Bro.
Kurwa baber.
There's so many people on this server. This is funny. How long's this server been up for?
9 months. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
This is this is bullshit. This is a cash grab. It's not even like a one-to-one recreation.
Yeah, it's not one-to-one.
It'd be pretty really easy to make a one-to-one recreation.
Would it? Well, I guess, yeah. Like you did does show like the
Yeah,
whole thing.
definitely very easy to do.
I could do it. I could make
one-to-one.
one.
Yeah. You sure? Every
You're bad.
little thing you could do.
I'm good.
What's stopping you from putting the water on the wall and climbing up?
Oh, it disappears immediately.
In Parkour Civilization, if you put water on the wall, it disappears.
It's true.
So true.
You're gonna die off first. At the first mod. At the first mod. And
He was
everyone
throwing.
dies.
Bro would not. Bro would fail to jump for the beef. Polish civilization.
Here at the Parkour Civilization already died 2005 times.
I'm fucking ass.
Oh yeah,
I can't get a fucking break.
Yeah, and there's no prison in this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but also because it's after he changed the rules.
Oh yeah.
You get an explanation at the start of the second movie.
Wait, so he kept
about the
parkour
rules.
noobs? What an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You
It's
work
to
your
train
way up.
them. Yeah, like you have to
Yeah.
work.
Oh, so
to
it-
be
it's
So there's
able-
no
less-
prison.
so it's
and
less
You get
rigged.
infinite tries. You just have to get a new ticket.
So
Yeah.
it's not
okay.
rigged at all.
Yeah.
You can't get soft locked. Yeah.
Lego, I think you're
Wait,
gonna
did it
stay as a
waterlog?
parkour noob for the rest of your life. Quit trying, buddy.
Bro.
Okay, did it waterlog?
No, I don't think so. I think it was a normal thing. Look.
Aw.
Bro.
You failed the ticket try. It's over.
Bro,
Oh no.
I swear, back in the day, I was a master.
Fuck off.
I
Sure,
was
buddy.
really- look at the bucket.
Find a tree, punch it, and collect wood. Do you know that, Leo?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Because in Parkour Civilization, you can't find a tree and punch it to collect wood.
That is true. Here at the Parkour Civilization, you can
wood,
join the Discord
like
server
tree
for
punches
information on events.
Discord.gg/Weebwulf Breadbank.
What are you
Oh my
doing?
God.
Fucking Discord promo.
You won't get it.
Fuck.
Fuck my Parkour Civil life.
Ooh. Here at Parkour Civilization, every jump is possible.
Which parkour civilian are you? Noob, pro, master.
Sounds like a mobile game
champion.
ad.
Yeah. Yeah, can we record Lego's gameplay right now, and then
Yeah.
have it so like it's a ad for a mobile game, and then they'll be like, oh,
Got,
this
like,
guy keeps fucking
Kevin
falling. I
McLeod
can do
music.
this easy. Yeah, like the thing.
Only 5% of parkour noobs can beat this jump.
This is Parkour Civilization.
Only the very best parkour noobs can beat the parkour ticket challenge.
Can you become a parkour pro?
And you become the parkour champion?
Oh no, this is impossible.
Join today.
No! The old man gave you a barrier block! Is that a minion? Go to the right.
Holy shit!
Kevin!
Stuart! No, wait.
Even the Parkour Pro.
Why is he phased out of existence?
Where'd you get a free ticket?
The minion was in
Are
my
we
head.
not at the top of Parkour Civilization?
Am I not at the top of the Parkour Civilization?
Is the room behind the boots or no?
I know. Yeah, I think so. There is. Man, what the hell?
I hate this map already.
Are you not at the Parkour?
Inaccurate.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that, bro?
I'm training.
Are we not at the
He's training.
Parkour Civilization?
But you know what's actually funny about this? Actually, I can show you guys. So there are actually people like doing their own parkour stuff and training.
Oh.
I thought you were
Hell.
gonna fall off.
No, no sprint.
No sprint. Oh my god, what a flex.
So yeah,
He falls all the way down.
next we need to do an actual parkour map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm
Do so.
training.
You train for
Why-
it right now?
Why is it getting grey? Why is it grey? Oh no.
Yeah.
Creepypasta. Parkour creepypasta.
Parkour creepypasta. A fucking like
Yeah,
parkour
yeah,
next
see this.
bot.
People actually have been training here.
Oh yeah, by training you mean spamming slime blocks all over the ground? What do you mean
well-
training?
Oh, I see.
Oh shit.
Troll, you got baited.
Oh, you got bet. Wait, is that
Someone's just making a
5 block
house over
jump?
there.
Is that a 5 block jump? It's
Is that-
impossible.
A 5-block.
It's impossible.
You just hit like the fucking Death
yeah,
Note
actually,
piano.
This vibe. How the hell do I do that?
Definitely. Which one? There's a little
Like-
piano. The one.
Yeah, that one.
Hell this. I'm going to level up. I'm becoming a master.
Somebody just made a staircase. They tried to climb out.
Oh yeah. This.
Oh yeah, why? Man, fuck this shit.
Bro thought harder, not smarter, bro.
But they're not there. Did something happen in the Parkour Civilization?
Bro,
for
think
them?
he him. Oh, he fell. No. But
That was my neighbor for 5 years.
I was gonna say.
So what's the
I'm gonna
master
give
key
my
do?
name.
Why are people doing that master
I
key?
wasn't-
Oh, he's
Marcus,
bad.
What? What? What?
In Parkour Civilization, I'm saved by lag.
Do that, bro.
It's just stupid.
You have to do the thing now.
I mean,
But-
stupid. You failed. You lost. You lose. What they say.
No, I'm alive. See?
What they say.
But they say.
I'm alive. You see? As he
What they
falls.
say.
Next jump.
But they say.
What they say.
But they say.
What they say.
But
And they say. And they say. And they say.
And they say.
And they say.
And they say Lego is dead.
What are you guys referencing?
They say.
Overwatch
Overwatch
Doomfist.
voice line.
Oh, okay.
And they say. And they
And they say.
And they say.
Yeah.
And they say.
You see
Literally
fucking everyone
what is-
fall into
I
the
think I'm
death.
gonna use my sprint.
He's cheating. He's
I
cheating
know,
in Parkour
yeah.
Civilization.
Oh, lag.
Bro.
He's parkour smurfing.
Real. He actually is.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit.
Parkour smurfing.
Bro failed to parkour smurf.
Bro.
Cheaters never prosper, SMH.
Am I cooked at the Parkour Civilization?
No.
Bro.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Parkour
Okay.
Civilization,
I've got a goon.
What?
No!
Bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my guys, thank you for
I'm gonna head out.
Polish man locked in
You're gonna
parkour
stay in the
prison.
VC until you become like a fucking parkour
No,
champion.
I wanna go to sleep.
No
I
Lego.
Nah, I'm just going to my house.
Oh, that you bought for doing
I give up.
a 2-block jump.
Yeah, I give up. I'm gonna just stay as a noob in the Parkour Civilization.
Bro gave up.
Oh.
This is so society.
Man,
Yeah,
here the
man.
Parkour Civilization. Oh, that's my house.
Oh, that's my house. Oh,
Anyway,
Oh, okay. It was fun. I had fun.
yeah.
A cool parkour civilization.
Alright.
Goodbye.
That's Swedish.
Goodbye.
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 What's that rank? What's beta rank? But yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm a smelly Sonic cosplayer. Hey, Lib, do you show your